We good?
Yeah, we're recording.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Are we?
Yes.
Intros are hard.
Are you sure?
No.
Mm.
Tell me.
I'm gonna test this song as we go.
Yeah.
Let's
see if it's good.
Are we recording?
Hello?
Yes,
Yeah.
we are.
Okay, everyone, hush. Please, thank you. Welcome to Machair. Something terrible has happened in the Temple Idamule. The once small, timid gravekeeper Maeve, now turned rat queen, has set in motion a horrific plague and pestilence upon the people, the building, the plants, and the sky of Iramule. That she says threatens to take over all of Fior, and possibly all of Machair. And our fair party received front row seats in the form of a dinner invitation to the coup. The party took her up on this strange offer, even though the invitation showed she knows more about things than she should. And they walked into a right horror show. With Adoris crucified and bodies littering the floor, the party sits down to a strange dinner and the Rat Queen sparks a little game. Question for question, an eye for an eye, and it ended in blows. How will the party get out of this little predicament? Will they save their high priestess or leave her out to dry? The choice is yours, my friends. Good luck. You'll need it. So.
We're trying this song. Sorry. There we go.
So. You are all centered into the main chapel of the Temple Idamule. Initiative was rolled, and the game that Maeve set out to play did not make you want to indulge in her offer for power, for allegiance, or for friendship. And you decided instead to take it to combat. Maeve steps back from the table, announcing that she didn't want this to end in blows, but that's where the cards fell. It is Aviv's turn. What is he gonna do? I don't know. I don't have his card pulled up.
Well, you might need that.
I know.
Oh, true. I have to look at my cards and stuffs.
Oh, yeah.
Go fish.
Go fish.
Does anybody have
a two?
A two? The two of spades, it looks like.
Okay.
All of my cards are Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I have a
Personally,
two of
I have
shovels.
Pokemon cards.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know what we were playing.
It happens.
Blackjack.
Aviv is going to step.
Yahtzee.
Aviv's gonna step back.
Coward.
You're really gonna leave me alone? Okay.
Wow, what a bitch.
15 feet. I think that's where. Sorry. Yeah, we're good. And he is going to cast. He's going to shout out, "Everyone get back, we don't know what she can do," and he's going to cast True Strike.
Oh, Aviv.
If I can reach. Can I reach? I can! I'm gonna catch True Strike. And what does that do? You extend your hand and point a finger, and your magic grants you a brief insight to the target's defenses. On your next turn, you gain advantage on your first attack roll against the target, provided the spell hasn't ended. Okay. And then he is going to... Do you... I think you have mage armor on yourself?
Mm-hmm. Which is
and you have armor of Agathis on yourself as well.
Oh, as well as...
Oh, yeah, I do. Someone else casted that. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I casted it on you, I think. Yeah.
And he is going to cast...
Armor of Agathis.
cantrip spell. Going to cast Magic Missile on Maeve.
Wait, I thought you just cast True Strike.
That's a cantrip.
Yeah, but it's an action.
Oh, it is an action. Shit, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought it was a bonus action.
No,
for
it's
some
Aviv is
reason.
just built
Spell
different.
immediately-
He's built different.
He doesn't play by our rules.
I thought it was a bonus action. I'm sorry.
I was curious. You do you, man.
No, he doesn't have two like full action. Does he have a bonus action? Anything?
Look, True Strike is bad. So
Expeditious
I'm gonna
Retreat.
bully him for using it.
Why?
Why is it bad, or why am I gonna bully him?
Well, yeah, why are you gonna bully him?
Because it's a bad spell, and I'm a magic man. I'm gonna bully him.
Is it a bad spell? He's
It's
gonna
the-
cast Magic Weapon.
Yeah, it's the worst. It's the worst spell in 5th edition.
Well, I didn't know that, and it's a cantrip.
I'm gonna don't worry. I'm gonna yell at him.
I don't know what the fuck Magic Weapon. Oh, it's concentration. I can't cast it. Well, he's gonna end his turn. Because I
Well,
don't
while
have
we
any
do
other
that,
bonus
we're gonna see if this song works.
I need to like,
Hello?
down the True Strike.
Nope, we're skipping it. That's not the song I listened to. How dare they lie to me? Ooh,
Turn. Strix, do you want to go before Pixis or after?
I do not care. How about after?
Okay, we'll do. Pixis is going.
that's homophobic.
I have to. I hate having so many NPCs in a fight.
You did this.
You did this to
I know
yourself,
I did
bestie.
I know, but I didn't realize how much I'd hate it until like.
We were gonna leave them.
Okay. What is Pixis gonna do?
I don't know, bestie. What's Pixis gonna do?
She's going to air. She is going to cast. Sorry. Oh, I don't have Fog Cloud prepared. Damn. She's gonna cast Scorching Ray. She's gonna shout out some bullshit about not wanting this to end in blows, and it doesn't have to, and then she's gonna cast Scorching Ray. 22's gonna hit. 9 fire damage. Shit. Okay. And you'll see like this. She's 10 feet up in the air, and you'll see this horrific pink fire just bolt towards, and it clashes into the side of her face.
Hey, bud, you have 2 more attacks to make.
Huh?
Scorching Ray is 3 beams.
Ah. So that's 9,
9 for the first beam.
10.
Well, no, you have to roll to hit each beam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't
I
know how
forgot Scorching Ray was so overpowered.
It's a great spell.
Oh, yeah.
You have to hit with each one.
20,
yeah.
that'll hit.
Jeez.
11 will not hit. Just 9 and 9, that's 18.
18 is solid damage,
Mhm.
though.
She's a wizard, bro.
Scorching Ray is a great spell.
I don't know how, and I don't want to read. And if this stupid thing would just work. I'm so angry. What's 60 minus 18?
42?
Dude, use a calculator.
It's 42. Thank you.
Wait, she has 60 health.
You don't know that.
No, phase 1 does. There's 8 phases.
Okay, well,
Right,
phase 1
exactly.
has 60.
Yeah, she's a boss. Don't you know how bosses work? Don't you play Bloodborne? God.
Not
Drix,
every boss in Bloodborne has multiple phases. You're not a real bloodhead.
Strix, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Strix
yeah,
sees
yeah.
her do this. She's like, "Wow, that was really cool. I'm gonna try doing that now," and he does it too.
Scorching Ray or Eldritch Blast? Nice!
Scorching Ray.
11 does not hit.
Okay, but I get to do it 3 times, so
18 hits.
one of
That's the
those
only one
hits.
that will hit.
All right, cool. I do 7.
7. Fire.
Wow, that was really cool.
Womp womp.
You just womp womp. That's gonna be the end of my turn. That's fine.
No Eldritch Blast? Okay.
Well, that what? I don't think I have.
Action for switching Ray, yeah.
That's an action.
Yeah. I don't have 2 actions. I don't think. Do I?
No, you don't. No,
We
you
do
don't.
Okay.
You do now. Nibberos.
I was gonna say I don't think
Hi.
I can do that.
Oh wait, is it me or is it Renata? I thought
Oh,
Renata
it's
went
Renata. Sorry. Austin,
Hi there.
it's your turn.
I know. I've been trying to figure out how I can get close to someone without getting close to others. There's no easy way. Because I.
You can just try to
Oh.
attack all of us.
I have an ability that can help with that,
That's cool.
but it would put Udaris at risk, so...
Oh.
Do we like Udaris though?
Listen, the bitch is crucified.
Listen,
I think we should at least give
Shit.
her a little bit of mercy.
we can kill her after we win the fight with May.
I wonder if I use my feline agility, if I'm fast enough to avoid getting attacked. It's 45 feet. I can get there.
You. Does it provoke bonus attacks?
It doesn't disengage if that's what you're asking.
It doesn't provoke It doesn't provoke, or it provokes opportunity attack.
Yeah.
You will take one.
We will get hit. Oh, I'm the fucking.
You don't know how much range these things have. You might be able to squeeze in the middle of them. But that would be a gamble for you. You could take none, or you could take one from this tentacle, depending on how far it could reach.
True.
Yeah, I don't know if the tentacles hit harder or she hits harder. I bet the tentacles don't hit as hard as she does.
Don't know.
Don't know.
I don't think we just let's
Maybe
just not fuck
avoid
with
the
tentacles.
tentacles.
Yeah.
That would probably be better.
What if we have to,
But
though?
like, what if she's also a hard hitter? Like,
Well,
she could
why don't
hit.
we
If she
avoid it
hits
for now?
hard,
What if she... This is gonna make no sense for anyone who doesn't play League of Legends, but what if she's just a Lowy? And like, if we
We
don't
better
get rid of the
run.
tentacles, we're gonna get fucked, you know?
you know.
Is that the one you call the hentai queen or the hentai?
Yeah,
Something.
like,
She
Basically-
has tentacles that come out of the ground.
yeah, like basically they act as her weapon.
Also, Kai, I can go in and fix.
Okay, cool. I don't know how to fix that. We had the same issue on my campaign with Austin's
So-
character, and I don't know what happened.
I'm gonna message you after, and I'll tell you how to.
That works.
That's cool. I'll fix it.
Spell slots are weird.
They are. Renata?
Fuck. Yeah, hi. I don't fucking know what to do.
There you go. You're back. You can, if you have Bardic, you can Bardic Inspiration. You can make a spell attack. Use a
You know, it'd be so funny if I fucking thunderwaved all of us. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Let's, yeah.
Thunderwave
Uh,
is tough.
Yeah, I know.
Only one of us knows from experience.
Let's
Hey, I love the
see.
tail to tail at the very least.
That's true. You
Oh.
almost fucking died.
I'll give one of my bardic inspirations to Fallon, just in case. and I will just sit back and relax.
That was a bonus action. You don't want to do anything with your turn?
Yeah, you can make a spell attack.
I don't. Have you seen my spells? Have you
I
seen
your
what I'm
phone.
capable of? It's not anything unless you want me to Thunderwave. That's all I can do.
Okay.
Could reposition at the very least.
You have movement.
Um,
You have your full
You
mo-
do
and
have movement.
and you have feline agility, so you can get real far, real fast.
so I have
Target would be-
movement.
I would say take the dodge action so you have so everything has disadvantage to attack you.
Yeah, you could do dodge. You could hide.
Will you try using
Nope, that's not it. Why the fuck did I? It literally was like scary music, something, 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 and then you know what pops up? Instant relief from anxiety and stress. Get the fuck out of here! Oh my god.
That is not the kind of scary music we're wanting. We're wanting the one that gives us the anxiety and stress. Thank you.
Exactly. Not that alleviates.
How much movement do you have, Austin?
I have 30 base movement, I think.
With feline agility?
I think feline agility makes it 60.
So you could go. You could skirt around Maeve and not get an opportunity attack if you wanted to get up to the
I think we're gonna fucking dodge and weave between these two bitches.
Okay.
And make our way up here.
You do that. You all as you watch as Strix careens a golden flame of scorching ray, mimicking what Pixis had just done, casting it right underneath her, actually, as she is up in the air. And as it crashes into her face, Renata takes the opportunity to strike a chord on her. Is it a banjo? What is it? It's a viol.
It's a viol.
She strikes a chord on her viol, and Fallon is filled with inspiration as she tucks her head down into her chest and runs all the way up to the pedestal, if that's where you're going.
Yeah, I want to kind of like run up here and position myself kind of like in front of Odaris behind this throne.
Okay. You can move yourself, or I can
Let's see. Hold on.
select the cursor.
There it goes.
There you go. All right. It would be Nabedos' turn.
Hi, sorry, I was looking for a music. Okay. I think
I
it's
thought
playing.
Renato was our bard.
I know. I have to be the fucking DJ for this. I'm excited because I like playing the music. It's so hard to find the music that I played before. Anyways, let me see. Let me see what I can do. I think I'm going to let's see.
Where is the lair action?
Okay. Would now be the best time to bring out my primal companion?
If you want to.
I wanna.
That.
Uh-oh, do you have an alligator?
No. What?
No.
Ah, that's so
Okay.
funny. I have a crocodile. Get it right.
Crocodile, my bad. Same
so
thing.
that's. Let's see. Is that my action
That's
or bonus
wasted.
action? I think that's an action. So I'll put that in chat just so we can see it. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it out. And basically, how I want to do it. Can I flavor it as well?
Please.
Okay, cool. So Navarro's kind of like hasn't gotten up yet, but kind of like pushes away from the table, kind of as Aviv is, you know, fucking trying to get out of the way as Renata is running. And in amidst the chaos, they like close their eyes, they take a breath, and they take a knee and touch the ground, and where they touch the ground, this like faint, like orangey red light kind of starts to pull out, and from the floor starts you see like whiskers and claws like start to slowly emerge as a crocodile, like a Faemire crocodile um appears.
Oh.
um and as that happens, Navarro gets up and is like, okay, I'm ready. And I don't know if that's an action or bonus action. I think it's
I'm
bonus
gonna-
action, but I could be wrong.
It doesn't say, so I'm gonna action, because that's a lot of energy that you're using.
You're saying it's what?
I'm gonna call it an action.
In action? Okay, cool. I don't. Hello.
Beast acts during your, but the only action it can take is the dodge action, unless you bonus action on your to command it. Action. So you can bonus action command it to do something.
Okay, sorry, that was weird. Can you guys hear me, by the way?
Yeah.
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 No.
Yes.
We
can.
can.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hello.
sorry, I didn't hear anybody. I was like, oh.
Literally everyone said yes.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. It did not register. I don't know what the fuck happened. I think everything kind of crashed for a second. It's okay though. We're fine. Everything's up.
They're fine.
So let's see. Do I have any bonus action things that I can do?
You can tell it to do something.
I could tell it to do something. Let me see what it
Yeah.
can do.
Or take the dodge action.
Or take the dodge action.
The action can be one in its stat block or some other action. You can also sacrifice one of the attack action to command the beast to take the attack action. If you're incapacitated, the beast can take any action of its choice, not just dodge.
Oh. Ooh. Okay, so I didn't bring it out onto the thingy.
I did.
Okay.
It goes on your turn.
It goes.
Yes.
Technically, it goes right after, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I really couldn't do anything with it. So
Can you not take? You can use your bonus action to command it to attack, or it will take
True.
the dodge action.
I'll probably do that then. Probably. Hold on. Sorry, roll 20 is being weird. God, why is everything being weird today?
I know, it's awful.
Okay. Whew, we're good. I'm up. I'm up again. I think, if it loads. Okay, yeah, but I think what I'll do is I'll probably just so if I tell it to attack, will it attack automatically? Like, will it like go for an attack? Obviously, I'd have to roll for it. I would assume, but like
So you command it, and then immediately after your turn ends, its turn starts. So it will do the thing immediately.
Okay. Well, I'm trying. Okay. So, game wise, thinking about it, should we go for Maeve?
You do you, man. We got 6 seconds.
You got 6 seconds to do all of this shit.
True. So I'm probably gonna say, or should we go for the fucking? I don't know. There are two options that I have. So we got this motherfucker, and we got this motherfucker. And you know what?
This motherfucker.
We're gonna attempt to go straight for the fucking neck, I think. We're gonna go straight for Maeve. We're gonna tell it to attack Maeve. Is that a good idea? Who knows? But I'm gonna do it. should I see if it can use its binding? What's its binding strike? Okay. I'm gonna see if I can do binding strike with it.
Do that.
Cool. So then I end my turn. Its turn starts, right?
Yes.
We're fucking. Oh, there
Yeah.
we go.
6 does not.
I fucking tried. Anyways,
We got to I assume we'd have to move up anyway. Also.
would it
Yeah.
have to move?
Well, yeah, it's a melee attack.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Oh shit, my bad.
And I don't know how fast a beast of the sea is.
I think it's 30 feet.
Yeah, so like right there, 10 feet.
Ha, I lied. It's 5.
Yeah, I'm like, beast of the sea has swim speed.
Oh, okay.
But oh, okay.
You
It's
could have
only
summoned
5.
it here, and then it moved here.
Oh, I mean, I didn't bring it out, so it just kind of summoned. That's fine. We won't do it then.
You can still tell it to move towards her.
Yeah, and I do.
Okay.
tell
so
it- Go, baby.
It goes 5 feet.
Oh.
All right. Maeve's turn.
Oh God.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
No,
Do you think?
it is. I'm gaslighting you.
I know. She's
Okay.
going
Took her turn
to
already.
look at all of the chaos surrounding her. And she's going to tilt her head at this creature that was erupted from the floor in this swirling orange light and water.
That's
And she is
flopping
going
towards
to
her.
point at Naberos and say, "That's a neat trick, darling. You're not the only one who can do that." And she is going to summon. How many? 6. Only 26. She's going to summon 3 diseased rats.
Nice.
Not as cool as mine, but sure. I'll bite.
No, they're gonna bite.
Oh, you're right.
She sacrifices. Summon. And they go direct after her. So,
How big are
They're-
these diseased rats?
they are small.
Okay.
So,
Tiny babies.
they are going to.
Sorry, I was thinking about my crocodile just fucking eating them.
They cannot get to Pixis, so they are going to go after one that hit them last. They are going.
They can't get to Pixis?
She's 10 feet up in the air.
Okay.
Oh,
She's flying. 2 of them are going to around Strix. 1 of them is Barrows, and they're all going to make an attack.
okay.
2 of them have pack tactics.
Uh-oh.
So
Haha. Sorry,
Nice,
Strix.
Rick.
so they
It was
have
nice knowing you.
advantage on the attack roll
Mhm.
because they have pack tactics. Doesn't
Oh,
that's a critical.
that's a crit.
Yeah.
Have you implemented your crit thing yet?
I have not. I haven't talked to everyone about it.
Hold
Not
on.
really
Okay.
that-
I
this-
also want to hold for a quick second.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna. I'm still sitting. I turn and I flick a flare into it and I cast reaction silvery barbs.
Eee!
So what does that do?
You have to re-roll, and I give someone else advantage.
10
Oh
hit?
my god. I don't think it does. Hold on, let me scroll up real quick.
No,
I don't
it,
think
it,
10
it
hits.
doesn't.
I heavily doubt it hits, but
I'm giving Fallon
Yeah.
advantage.
Yo.
Damn, doesn't Fallon already have advantage?
No, Fallon
I
has
get-
bardic
Inspiration.
inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Aviv has advantage on Maeve. True strike.
Do I get to choose what I use my advantage on?
For silvery barbs, no. Silvery barbs is the next roll that you make.
Okay.
So 10 does not hit.
No, no, no.
And then second one's gonna attack you. Does a 17 hit?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Is one plus
Okay.
3 piercing damage and must succeed on a con saving throw. Contracted disease.
Wait, okay, hold on. I need to do a con saving.
Yes.
Oh, 7.
You contract a disease. Until
what?
the disease
Okay.
Until the disease is cured, you cannot regain hit points except by magical means, and the target's hit points maximum is decreases by 3 every.
You're cutting out a lot for me, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't caught a lot of things you've said to me this round.
Sorry. So, if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a DC 10 con saving throw or contract a disease. Until the disease is cured, the target can't regain hit points except by magical means, and the target's hit point maximum decreases by 3 every 24 hours.
Okay.
Gross.
And how much damage did I take from that? Did you say 3?
You take 3 piercing damage.
Okay. Can I use Hellish Rebuke?
Is it? Yeah.
It's a reaction.
It's a reaction, so yes.
Look, a lot of stuff that says disease or whatever does poison damage, so I didn't want to see like 8d6 poison damage being rolled.
Oh god.
So I was like, just in case.
Yeah, here. Oh, I can cast it at a different level. I'm just gonna cast it at level 1. That's fine.
17?
that-
That'll hit.
No, it's
that-
it's a
I think
it's a
that's-
dex
Oh,
saving
it's-
throw.
Dex save?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm not
Will you
on my game
go
today.
away? There we go.
18?
Fucking... Yeah, that passed.
See it.
Whoa.
I hit spell description, but I guess since it's not me, I can't do it. I just wanted to see what it was. If it was a save or suck spell. Okay, yeah, they still take half the damage.
Okay, half the damage. So you take, 8.
8? Okay. We're gonna say that this one. Sorry. Everything is. This is a lot for me. And. Take 8. Okay. And then the third one, a bite attack against Veros. $14 hit.
Good question.
This one does not have pact.
It does.
A 14 hits?
What?
Yes.
Jesus. Oh, that's right. You have no dex either.
Yeah, my armor class is shit. Lovingly.
You take 4 piercing damage. I need a con saving.
Give me 1 second and I will, God, can this load any slower? Jesus
I know, right? Mine's
Christ.
going really slow.
Okay,
I lost my pen. My pen.
let's see. Saving throws, there. Ah, well.
If that passes, you are not diseased.
Oh. Okay. And you said it was 4?
Yes, 4 piercing.
Alright.
Okay. It is Pashalik's turn.
Alright, cool. I'm going to shove the dish that had all of my stuff forward and toss it off the table that way with my object interaction. Hop up on this table,
You do.
which would provoke an opportunity attack.
It does.
It doesn't have pack tactics, so I'm not near its ally.
Okay.
That will hit.
Turn. 3 plus 5 piercing damage.
Okay, it takes 5 cold damage.
Which one is green?
Yeah.
It's dead.
Okay. But I
Jackie?
still need
I
to
still
take...
need you to make a con saving.
Yep.
13. That passed.
Okay. And then I'm gonna move the rest of the way up here. Just trampling on the food as I go. As I'm going, I reach into my coat and I pull out my wand, my gnarled black iron torch, and I hold it forward as I'm walking. I really appreciate you not moving. This made it a very easy choice. And I cast Agonizer's Scorcher.
Oh, what does that
Oh.
do?
I will create a 30-foot, 5-foot wide pillar of flame from me going towards Udaris.
Renata is also there.
Yeah,
So it will it hit Renata as well?
it will go over Renata's space, yes.
So it will hit her. Or
Agonizer Scorcher. There it is. And I will use my Evocation Wizard ability to sculpt spell.
Oh,
As
you're
Renata turns as I'm calling on that, and a pillar of fire erupts from me, envelops Maeve, and coils towards you as it splits and then reforms and burns into Udaris.
okay.
This black, like deep black smoke and just red fire, just trash fire, just exploding out from him.
It's a deck save,
Yep.
you say. Udaris obviously failed because she's unconscious. And roll 20 won't load. So she will take full damage, correct?
Yeah, she's unconscious. 17 damage.
$20?
Yeah, that does it. She'll take half. She'll take 8.
8. I need my calculator. Sorry, I can't. Math. Way too.
And then how tall is this room that we're in right now?
It's like 30 feet tall.
30 feet. My bonus action, I'm going to mentally command Daedra to go up to the ceiling.
You do that, she does.
She's going to go like right here, but all the way up.
Okay.
Honestly, from the outside perspective, it looks like I fully burned Renata as well.
Yeah. Will things
Yikers.
load?
That's a
Oh.
good question.
Okay. You do that. How long does it last? Is it instant?
It's instantaneous. It's just a flame. Just I shoot it.
And so if you drop, hypothetically, if you drop to 0 hit points, do you take a death save if you take damage after the fact, or is it only if you like make an attack, drop to 0 hit points, then make another?
Yeah. If they're already making dex saves or death saves, it would be a failed death save. If they're not doing it yet, it would put them on to making death saves.
Thank you. Do this. You watch as Pashalik confidently stands up, cuts down a one of these horrific disease rats, and watch as he stands on the table and confidently to the edge of the table, and this massive wall of flame shoots, enveloping the center of the. Maeve takes a good amount of damage, but she still seems going strong, and Renata is unharmed. And it is lair action. Or no, it's not the lair action yet. Fallon, it is your turn.
Okay. Am I muted?
No.
Okay, cool. So I want to use my movement to jump onto the table.
You do that.
Yeah, going.
Right here, basically right under Deidre. Then I want to use my action to use Lay on Hands on Fallon, expend 5 points out of it, and Cure Disease.
On yourself?
Or not Fallon, sorry. Strix.
Strix, okay.
Oh, okay, cool. You cure my disease? Is that what it was?
Yep.
Yay!
You're not diseased.
Let's go!
Yay.
Then do I have a bonus action I can use? I don't think I do, so I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn.
Okay. It is lair action. Is anyone within 15 feet of the tendril?
No.
I don't think so.
Oh. The crocodile and what's his face?
Aviv and the crocodile are
Oh, what's
both
his face?
within feet of the tendril.
Wait,
that
didn't I
rat?
tell it to move?
Yeah, the rat is.
Oh,
The
it
rat
moved. It
is-
already
It
moved.
moved, but it's still within 50. It only has 5.
Oh, you're
So,
right. You're right. You're right. My bad.
It can only get one of you. So it will get Aviv.
Gets you.
A dexterity save. You watch as one of these horrific tendrils lashes out and attempts to grapple Aviv. If it will load! So angry. I have like 12 things that I'm like flipping through, so I apologize.
I
Well, you're
can
not
barely flip
forgiven.
through 2 without it, or with it not dying on me.
He succeeds. He will not. He will take half damage. Because it does hit him. Take. And then I don't think that he's immune. Matter. Okay. That's what happened. It's Pixis' turn.
Woo! Pixis!
Well, Aviv
She-
didn't do anything?
That was lair action.
Yeah, but Aviv is before Pixis.
Oh, he is. He'll do something. Nah, he won't do anything.
Okay.
Thing. He is going to. I closed out of this tab. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on today. I'm just like
You're fine, bestie.
I'm struggling. Usually I'm not this scatterbrained.
I'm always this scatterbrained.
I was expecting a perfect session. How dare you?
I know.
This goes down at least 3 points for me. It'll go from excellent session to excellent session with an asterisk.
You go down any lower and you're going to be in Vessel's territory.
I know.
How big is Fireball?
Big.
Is there any way that I could position Fireball to not hit any of the allies? He's an evocation wizard. He can sculpt spells.
Yeah, sculpt spell.
How many?
I'll double check. However, if there's
one-
already another evocation wizard that you are planning on using, I would have liked to know that so I wasn't the same thing as somebody.
They weren't supposed to be evocation wizards, but I just like
1 plus the spell's level.
you won't be fighting with them very often. This is just
It's
what
fine.
happened.
I might chat with you about changing it.
Okay. I might change theirs. I don't know.
I mean, if Renata doesn't care about hitting people with Thunder Wave, I shouldn't care about hitting people with fire. It'll be okay.
Fireball is so big.
It's huge!
Oh my god!
I can't
would,
wait to have that spell.
Oh
I
god.
can't cast it without like seriously like. Well, maybe.
I just don't kill me.
I literally
Lovingly.
can't cast it without at least one of you. So
Hit the crocodile. I'll be able to summon it again.
it won't hit
possibly.
Deidre, but I'm gonna cast Magic Missile. It's my favorite. How does Magic Missile? Logan?
You do you. You do you, man. I'm having a great time.
Art.
Just
I'm here to blow up and act like
Is there no roll for Magic Missile, or is it just an instant
it just
hit?
hits.
Ah, I love that.
It's a good one. It hits a bunch of times. I think it's
3.
yeah.
So
It's great for breaking con because each one is different and you have to roll for each hit.
is she holding on to a concentration spell?
I don't think she is, but it's just really good for breaking it. It's one of my favorite spells to do that.
And he has advantage. Wow!
Nope.
I hate this. I'm
That's
so
what I was-
bad at
Yep.
D&D.
You used your first turn to cast a concentration spell that only works on your next attack. On the next turn,
It's
uses
not
an auto hit,
concentration. I hate. This is 7, 8, 9.
and it's gone. It only works for the next turn.
It's a cantrip, okay?
It's terrible. It's the worst spell in the game, and I hate it so much.
It's a cantrip.
It's not you. It's the spell.
I'm not doing today. If things would load,
Magic missile.
I would be.
Do a murder.
I can't find any creepy combat music, so you're just getting like gothic strings this entire game. And I hope you guys better fucking like it. I swear to God.
Well, I guess whatever
I don't mind the
works.
music. It's the bleep bloop every second that's really like, stop it.
Okay.
Stop it.
I
No, I
have
don't. Maki usually shouldn't do that, but I guess you know.
It's fucking Maki, I swear to God.
I have Monkey turned down so I can hear him.
Thank you. I can hate behind.
Good.
Why? Why is nothing
Just-
working?
Try harder.
I'm doing my best.
Yeah, but try harder.
Roll 20. You're making me angry today.
Don't listen to him, roll 20. I love you.
It's Pixis' turn. If he's not gonna. Pixis is going. Say. Something. I also have magic missile. Ah! How big is Shatter? 10-foot radius. She is going to position Shatter so that it doesn't hit anybody. She's going to Shatter on Maeve. Second level. That's the spell's level. Say fucking saves. and you hear this horrific cry as opens her mouth and screeches, and passive is shatter a half-inch spell. It is. So 13. That's 7, or does it round down?
It rounds down. 6.
So it'd be 6.
6 damage.
She's dead.
Yay, rejoice.
Spell slot. Spell thing. 7. Okay. Maeve is going to use a legendary action.
No, she must have forgot she had those.
No, I didn't.
No, I
and
meant Maeve, not you.
yeah. She is going to. You will see one of the tendrils on the wall begin to shrivel and die as she begins to suck the life essence out of it, and she will gain.
60 health point.
Seven plus 10, 17 hit. Okay. That's what she does. And it is going to be Strix's turn.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna use my last Scorching Ray and shoot it at Maeve again, I suppose.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I gotta hit it more. Bop, bop.
Bow.
The 22 will hit. I don't think the others will hit.
Dang. Well, at least one hits. Oh, 10's
I
pretty
don't
good too.
Ooh.
You're gonna have to give me a second. This
Okay.
bitch is not.
Alright, come on, that's the easy math.
No, it's just roll 20.
Oh, okay.
It's so slow. Yeah, none of the other ones hit. So 10 fire damage.
Yep.
Shall.
Faux show.
Okay, that. Ow. She is going to use the action, and she's going to Hellish Rebuke.
Oh.
Get fucked.
Nerd.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Let's see. Up here. There we go. Oh my god.
You
Yeah, I think I dodged that.
half as much on a fail.
Alright. So how much do I take then? Okay,
17.
there it is.
So 6.
8?
16. Is it 8? It's probably 8. I'm sorry.
Okay, I was like, you're missing a few numbers there, I think.
I know. I'm so tired.
Well, the session did start an hour late. It's okay. It was all Owen, too, I swear.
I know.
Owen.
You're on
Okay.
time, Owen.
Listen, I was the earliest here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Joke's on you. I've never left. I'm always here.
I never leave.
I suppose that is the end of my turn then.
Okie dokie.
I'm already down to half my health.
This one not this turn.
Fucking hell.
Or anything.
Okay. How
Great.
KFP is Odoris currently? Kentucky Fried Peacock. Also, whenever the fire hit, I crouched more behind the chair, so I'm
Fair.
not easily seen.
Actually, technically, she's a peafowl.
She's a peahen.
Yeah. How fucked is she?
Make a medicine check.
Medicine check. Medicine check. Fucking. Let me scroll down. I don't feel good. Don't give me this shit. Roll 20.
Roll 20 is not working for anybody today, I think.
Man.
With a 16, you easily tell that she's extremely fucked. If something doesn't happen very quickly, she's going to.
Well, since I'm over here, might as well, fuck around.
You bitch.
Cure wounds. I was saying crouch down, I kind of crawl a little bit forward so I can grasp at one of her feet talons, and I kind of grab a hold and cast it.
Like, wow, you feel so much better. You're still impaled though.
You watch, or none of you watch, but Renata does this, and she grabs hold of one of Odaris's ankles, and this gorgeous what would the magic?
Uh,
I don't.
I don't know.
This gorgeous light envelops your hand, and it seems to aid in situation.
Why do I feel like it would be blue? I feel like that fits Renata.
Blue?
I feel like it's blue, like a cobalt to navy blue.
I like the blue idea.
Isn't Renata like a Siamese or something? So wouldn't blue really fit her her eyes and stuff?
Yeah.
I think she's Siamese. I can't remember.
I think. I don't know.
She is now. I don't know if she is or not. I don't fucking remember.
I don't know. You've given ideas, and one of your ideas was that she was Siamese, but I don't know if you actually settled on it or not. So
True.
It's probably my good go-to option right now.
Is there anything else you'd like to do, Renata?
What did you say?
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I can't really. I don't know what else to do. I don't really want to be seen, so I don't want to fucking do any bardic inspiration, which cause me to play my lute. I end my turn.
Okay. Nabby.
Have fun, everyone.
Wow, I worked really hard to get her dying.
Let's see.
You have a rat on you.
Do have a rat on me.
It's just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
I am gonna melee attack the bitch with my dagger.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
Silvery barbs.
No. 5 plus 3. That's 8. 8 piercing.
To purple?
That's quick math.
To purple, yes.
5 plus 3, that's 8 quick maths.
Maths.
Okay. You watch as Navarros stabs into this creature in the chest, and it lets out a horrific shriek as one of the boils on its flesh pops and coats Navarros, and it sustains a very large portion of damage.
Ugh, that was gross. Okay. Alright, and then okay. Let me. That's about 5 feet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make the boy go about 5 feet.
Do so.
He's just
And
crawling around.
I
Wrap it
can't click
around.
on it. Okay.
I got it. I got you.
Okay.
That's
And then can
that's
I?
5 feet. That's 5
Yeah.
feet.
Can
That's,
I order him to attack as well, or is that?
Yeah.
Or can I just order him to move?
It has movement and attack, does it not?
Yeah,
think
it's just,
so.
yeah, the action it takes is dodge unless you tell it something. It can do everything else normal. Like it can move, it can do all that. It's
Uh-huh.
just the action itself has to be told to it to do something.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna order it to attack. It wants a fucking Maeve cheeseburger, but hold everything, even the boils. We're gonna do. I'm ending my turn, so we're gonna start its turn. It's gonna do binding strike, bitch.
Yes.
Beast
Bonk.
trigger.
12.
Does a 12 hit?
It just.
Damn it!
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
Wait, do I have? Hold on. I'm making sure I don't have anything that like allows for advantage. I don't think so, but just in case.
I don't think.
No,
Uh,
that's okay. I tried.
Maeve is going to use her second legendary action.
Oh God.
And she is going to do this. So you all watch as she shrugs off this strange crocodilian beast as she raises her hand and her hands alight in a spinning green glow. And flies and locusts and manner of disgusting pests begin to swirl around her hands. And she will cast, or she won't cast as a legendary action. She'll use,
Should do what now?
Swarm of Pestilence. Anyone caught in the storm or entering first time on saving throw against a rat queen spell save DC or take 1d8 damage. It is a 20-foot radius.
So like, everyone's in it.
It's centered on her. So
Literally everyone's in it,
yep.
except for Renata. No, even Renata technically.
I don't think Aviv
Ex-
is.
Aviv is
Aviv
not.
isn't.
Everyone else is caught, so everyone needs to make a con saving throw.
What's the
Wait, 20, right?
20.
20 hits
It's-
Aviv from her.
20?
Does it? It's 20. Circle.
What's the con save minimum?
14.
Nope.
Fallon, this is automatically gonna have to use your advantage. Heads up.
Got it.
Well, that sucked. Why am I rolling poorly today? Jesus.
Frolic, I need a con save. Thank you. And Deidre is also safe from this because she's 30 feet in the air.
She up down.
And 8 poison. Half of Can I please just click on a thing and have it go?
No. It's too easy.
Whoa, fucking Christ. That scared me.
So 8 poison damage if you fail, 4 if you.
Alright.
4 poison damage. Ow.
Alright,
How much have they
guys.
succeeded?
Trevero's got
Half
hit
if you
hard.
succeed.
Oh, 4?
Yes,
Yeah.
4.
And this is a concentration spell. It takes up her concentration. It's her legendary action.
And what triggers it? Is it if we end our turn in it, or
It's if you enter for the first time or start.
oh, then it wouldn't have happened until our turn.
No, so it triggers immediately when she does the action, and then if you were entering it for the first time,
Gross.
or on your turn
Gross.
until her concentration is broken or until she ends the action. Or top of.
So is it? You said it was the top of everyone's turn. They roll.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Gross.
That is gross. I was like,
It is.
especially since it took like half of Nabaros's current health. Oh god.
It's not. It's
Oh yeah,
not, it's
Strix is
gross.
not looking good right now.
Yeah. I do have a question though that will affect my decision on my turn.
Okay.
Will a long rest potion? Will that Will that help everything?
It
Will
gives
that...
you the benefits of a long rest.
Hell yeah. Okay, cool.
Did you just used your turn, right?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. So that's why I was asking. I was like, next time on my turn, I have to ask.
It's Maeve's turn.
Stop,
Um,
Ollie. Now. Tired of you.
huh?
Ugh,
Are you
sorry.
Tired of you. Zim.
Sorry.
Matt was talking to their
No.
dog.
Oliver is just being a little shithead.
She's gonna Eldritch. I don't know who.
Well, she got disadvantage because she's in melee with something.
Huh?
She's in melee with the beast, so she has disadvantage on ranged attacks.
Hell yeah!
Oh my gosh. Okay. I didn't.
I knew moving my baby up would be good.
Disgusting. She's gonna Eldritch Blast fix it. No, she's gonna Eldritch Blast Charlotte.
That worked? Okay, I was about to say. Sorry for the beep boops and bop bops, everybody. I didn't think Maki would keep being a bitch.
I honestly have not heard any beat boops. I'm gonna be honest.
Make a
That's
already
ranged
a
spell
lot.
attack. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 force damage. What is a ranged spell attack? What does that mean?
It's a d20 plus your spellcasting modifier. It should be under. I don't know how you built the character. If you used a monster block or a character sheet,
She.
but it should just be under the attacks on the core
It's
page.
what?
Wild.
Charisma. So 17 plus. What is that?
Well, regardless, I'm gonna make her re-roll. Well, she has disadvantage, so she has to roll another d20 first.
Yes, she does.
Oh shoot, I think I have to keep track of my spell that I use.
12 plus.
That would hit, which means it's a successful roll, which means I'm gonna make her re-roll it. So she has one more d20 to roll,
Oh my god.
but I'm gonna give myself advantage.
17.
Yep.
And it's 1d10.
Nice. That's what we like to see.
1 force damage. Okay. And then she's. Damn it. So that is her. She punches Pashalik blast. Virtually no. And then the rats get to go.
Yay!
And then it's lair action. So
So the layer action moves up, I guess?
the lair action is after Maeve and the rat.
Well, the layer action, well, last time it went right before Aviv, so I just didn't know where it was happening.
Did it? I'm sorry. It was supposed to go after.
No
thought
worries,
it
I just
did.
didn't know where it happened. I was just
Yeah,
curious.
it goes after Maeve. I'm. And they don't have. 19. Navarros.
Oh shit! What?
Does a 19 hit?
Oh, 1000%.
1d4 plus 2. 4 piercing damage and a con saving throw.
Alright. Well, that's half my health and a con saving throw.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't think
Womp
that
womp.
worked.
No, that doesn't. I'm sorry. You're diseased now.
Wait, what was it?
You're diseased now.
Oh, okay. Do I
So-
take any damage aside from that?
No, until the disease is cured, the target can't regain hit points except by magical means, and the target's hit point maximum decreases by 3 every 20.
Oh, cool. So I can't use my potion. Fuck.
No.
That's
Potions are magical,
homophobic.
aren't
You
they?
can still use your potion.
Oh,
It won't.
I
let
was
you
thinking
use
like spell. I thought you meant like specifically.
Well, no, she just
spell.
said it won't again, so maybe it's not magical. I thought potions were magical, but okay.
Are they magical?
I don't know.
Do they count as magical
You do
means for
you.
spell or for attack?
I thought magical
do
just
you.
meant like spells.
I thought it
that's what I
also meant
thought.
spells.
That's not a thing that exists as far as I know. That magical healing versus healing. There's not really a dichotomy a lot of the time.
Well, it says except by magical means.
Yeah. So I don't know.
So I also don't know.
I've never encountered that, so I don't.
I don't know. Look it up real quick, I
I-
guess.
What? I don't know.
Yeah, I would say look it up just in case. So I know if I'm fucked or not. Because being at 4 health points is, not good. Bonk.
Potions do count as magical means.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
I guess it
All
probably
right.
just means like you can't just like rest your health back.
Yeah, you can't like short
Yeah.
rest or something.
Yeah.
Like
You
that. I
can't,
would
like, quick
assume like
rest.
a spider, second wind, stuff like that.
Okay.
And then so potions do count. You can gain.
Hell yeah.
Orange is going to attack Strix.
Don't do that.
6. Does a
6?
hit?
No.
Okay.
No, it does not.
Flare action. Is anyone with 15 feet of the tentacle?
Aviv.
Thief again.
Just Aviv.
My poor boy.
No. He deserved it. He hasn't moved.
Yeah, he used True Strike. Kick his ass.
Okay.
I would feel bad for him, but he never moved.
I should. That's me. That's my.
No, it's Aviv's fault. It's okay. It's not you.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, you didn't do shit.
I actually didn't do shit.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem.
I got like 15 things I gotta filter. Please.
Oh, a likely story. Logan, are you hearing this?
6?
No, I've never heard anything in my life.
He's not grappled.
Well, ain't that just a son of a bitch?
Hey,
Okay.
Dad, just kick your pants.
Half of this. Take 20 damage. Okay.
See, Zim, if you had one enemy, I feel like it wouldn't be as stressful as it is
I
now.
know, but it's a boss fight. Pashal.
I know.
Beginning of my turn, I have to use my advantage for a con saving throw. Okay.
21. Tap half. So you'll take.
Yeah,
Is it
so whatever
half? It's half, so you will still take damage.
Yeah.
Hold. What it is? 8. You'll take 1 poison damage.
Hooray! Alright. And then we will. of cons checks that I have to be making.
It's a plague.
We love plagues.
I'm not a fan
Hate
of
saying
plagues.
that.
Huh?
I said I'm not a fan of plagues. Plagues are bad for wizards.
Mhm.
So Pashalik will. I'm going to use Nimble Escape, which allows me to take the disengage as a bonus action.
Okay.
I'm going to do that.
Oh.
I'm going to skitter away. We'll go down. That's 15 to the other end of the table.
Okay.
While I'm here, I will. I will create bonfire. I'm not holding concentration right now. Classic, right on her.
Okay.
Wow.
What does that do?
Dex save. 14. Takes 8 fire if she fails. Nothing if she succeeds.
She's very faint. If roll 20 would load.
Damn, that would be the dream.
Deck. Day. 12.
8 damage.
God.
And a con save for her plague.
Huh?
Well, you're saying that it was concentration, right? So she'd have to do a concentration check.
Oh. How
And
do
she takes
I don't-
8 damage.
Okay, so
It's going to be a d20 plus constitution. She has to beat a 10. Yep. Easy. Unless she has a -5.
Nah, she's good.
Yeah. All right. So bonfire's there. I'm going to use the rest of my movement, hop off the table, and go over here to the door.
You do that. Are you moving Deidre?
No, my bonus action was used to disengage.
Okay. Fallon, it's your turn.
Fallon?
Fallon!
Sorry, I was muted. Okay. I want to use command on Maeve.
Okay,
Uh,
that does.
so she has to beat a 13
On what?
on what? What is it? Wisdom.
Yeah, but what's the command?
Oh yeah, the command. Let's do. I just want her to end concentration. So, yeah.
3?
Oh, you would also have to make your check at the beginning of your turn,
Yeah, you have to make the check and then,
and then we can do all this stuff.
yeah. Constitution save. Fallon?
Did not
Fallon
disappear?
died.
Hello?
I think
Yeah.
so. I think Oliver killed them.
Maybe.
I said, back from the dead, bitch.
You dare talk down to me?
Tiny little.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I'll never forget.
Winnie, come here. What am I doing?
I need you to make a constitution saving throw and then you.
Oh, right.
Thank you. 20. That passes. You'll take what? I think 8. Take 5. You'll take 2 poison
2
damage.
whole damage.
If poison matters.
Got it. Okay.
And then you cast command. You're telling her to end concentration.
Yeah.
So she does because she got a 3 on her whiz save. And the swarm And she looks around at her hands like, why did I do that? It is the top of so you're so
Oh, can I use movement as well?
yeah, you can do whatever you want.
I want to move into melee range of Maeve.
You'll take an opportunity attack, but yes.
Oh, from what? Shit.
No, they won't.
The rat.
Yeah, they'll still be within 5 feet of the rat.
Oh yeah, you will. Never
Yeah.
mind. You won't.
I've been a butt this whole fight, and I'm very sorry.
No, please.
Command is on the target's next turn. It does the thing, so she'll have concentration until her turn, and then she has to use her action to stop it. Is what it says here. It says the target must succeed a saving throw or on its turn.
Okay.
So I don't know. It's just it. I've been a butt this whole time. I can't stop now. It wouldn't be fair.
You're right. So, I mean, yeah, that happened.
Well, I still take damage, so.
Yeah.
Still do take the damage.
It was a really cool move, and I was here for it. And then I read it. I'm like, oh,
Shit.
that doesn't
Wait, I
save
wanna look
everybody
at-
yet.
Wait, hold on. I want to reread this.
Follow the command on its next.
Next turn, yeah.
There's a lot of text, so it's easy to kind of get missed in there.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
it
completely missed
happens.
that.
Mm-hmm.
That's rough.
It happens.
Can I just command her to have her turn as well?
Have your turn and end
And
it.
she'll have her turn on her next turn.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Have your turn and end it. Alright, that'll happen on my turn.
Damn it.
Okay. So you're getting within melee range of her.
Yeah, so I'm within melee range, and I'm gonna. Yeah. So I'm gonna end my turn now.
The swarm is still up. It is the top of the round, so concentration, or the legendary action ends. So she does drop it.
Damn.
Fortunately, and Avi. He's gonna move out of the way of these goddamn tentacles. First
Wow.
and foremost.
Finally.
Wild.
I didn't know he knew how to do that.
There and
Aviv, get your shit together.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought that was gonna last a lot longer.
I thought it was
No,
gonna
it-
last for her, like it was concentrating, so I thought it was just gonna stick around.
so
she
it's
lost
until she
concentration.
drops concentration or she'll top.
Yeah.
Because it's a legendary action. So there's
Mm-hmm.
thing, whatever, and she regains all of her legendary actions now. So. He is going to. He's going to. Fuck it. Can't do that. What does acid flash do?
Probably exactly what it says.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
He's gonna cast. "20-foot cube at a point." Oh, I thought it was like I thought it was a creature. It's not. It's a point. Never mind. I'm angry. I'm gonna cast.
Aviv out here not knowing his own spells.
I'm gonna cast blindness.
He's like, I'm a terrible wizard.
I'm a horrible wizard. I'm gonna cast blindness. Blind or deaf enough? She's one. Is she within 30 feet of him? Okay.
Maybe. What's it to you?
Oh yeah, I need to use my spell slot.
Constitution saving. Or she's blind. Is it blind and deaf, or is it just blind?
You have to put the spell in the thing. I don't know it perfectly offhand.
Blindness and deaf. Blind or deaf.
Okay.
Yeah. Constitution saving, I think.
She seems to be really good at those.
11.
Wow.
I don't know what his spell thing is because there's another panel right here. 60. So she's blind. And then he is.
Wild. We'll start stomping her, buddy.
Alright.
Blind is rough.
Yeah. He's gonna cast blindness and going to say, I grow tired of this folly. And, like, sort of
that's a 10-point word.
Thank you. And like her eyes that had been this sort of strange green color begin to shimmer a like milky white, and she like begins to frantically look.
As she should.
Pixis's turn. No, she's gonna use a legendary action, and she's going to consume a tendril and regain 11 plus 10, 21 hit.
God damn. Alright, so we're gonna be here for a while. I expect us all to die. I'll see you guys later. This was a fun session.
Alright. I also think that Aviv takes poison damage when he entered it on his turn.
He does. I'll do that.
Good, be a butt. Aviv
Look,
deserves
man,
it.
I was
No,
a butt
Aviv-
to the bad guy, and now I'm like, fuck, now I have to be a butt to everybody.
No,
No,
please,
Aviv
maintain
deserves
game
it.
state.
Aviv deserves it. He stood there for 2 turns and did nothing.
I'm balancing a lot right now.
He cast True Strike, so
Oh, no, you're right. Oh, my
I'll never
bad.
forgive him.
I thought True Strike would be better than that.
Hey, dude, I'll get into it after the game, but I hate that spell so much.
Okay. I'm sorry. Oh.
So what you're saying is he did nothing that
He
round.
fails.
For two rounds, he did nothing.
He'll take 3.
Don't worry, guys, you got this. Fleas.
I'm here, don't worry. No, I'm not.
God, I'm stupid.
Why are you?
Nope, that's not the right song.
I'm really dumb. Cause you just said that the plague went away.
Oh, it is. It did. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you're like,
stupid
wow.
too. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can like. Oh my god. I can like. Oh my god. I can like pop my panels into like. Oh my god. That's so handy. Hold on.
What?
I can like double click my panels and like hide them, but I still have them up. This is great.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry. I
How-
have like
how do
5
you double-
You just
how do
double click the bar and
Yeah.
it like hides it.
Like you pull your character sheet out and you double click right up where your name is on the top there.
He will not take the damage. And it is Pixis' turn. Oh, this is so handy. I love. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I just learned I could do that.
That is really useful.
I know. It's great.
Fascinating.
Pixis will shout out, "We have to end this!" And she will cast Scorching Ray.
Can I continue being a butt? Oh, she's 10 feet up, ain't she?
Yeah.
Okay. Because she was like, I thought she was in melee with the thing again, so she would have been disadvantaged. But she's up.
No, she's 10 feet. She's flying 10 feet.
Yeah, she's up.
She up.
She don't care about that rat.
I got a crit. Yes.
Gross.
So 2 of them will hit 7, 17.
Oofed.
Oh my god, does she just... Oh my god!
Bum, bum, ba, down.
What'd you do
Pixis
then?
ends this.
Wow, why were you even playing if the NPCs are just fighting each other?
I know, for real.
I don't know!
No.
I'm sorry, Okay. Well, you still have to fight some...
And if you'll kill Udaris, you're right.
You watch as Pixis shouts this out, and 2 of these pink blasts of fire just crash into Maeve as she falls down. Not dead yet, but not alive. Okay. It's Trix's. There are rats.
I
There
want
are
to shoot this
indeed.
rat that's still, like, right next to my foot.
Just bap.
I'm just
You do
gonna,
that.
like, stick my hands out and just go whack. So, it needs to roll against me.
No, you have to roll against it
Oh, what? Hold on.
because it's an Eldritch Blast. You're shooting a beam at disadvantage because it's in melee range.
Ah. How the fuck do I cast it?
On the core page, like the first page of your character sheet, where your like stats and everything are, in the middle of that there should be a block of attacks.
It should say Eldritch Blast, but
Oh, that
mine-
one. There it is. Okay.
You did it. 7.
7.
It misses.
Yeah, I figured.
You did try though. Good job.
I
Proud.
did not know that there was disadvantage on range stuff in melee.
That's
Junk.
what
I'm
I called
gonna-
the bad guy out on. I called them a butt, and I was a butt.
I'm
and
gonna
they
keep
called me
that
out
in
on
mind for now.
Hit this.
I don't really have anything else, and I don't want to get an opportunity attack, so I'm just gonna stand right here.
With Maeve falling, the rats be weakened, but they are still alive.
As they should be.
Okay, Renata,
Hi there.
hi there.
Here we go again. Roll 20 isn't working very well.
No, not for anybody today. I don't know what Roll 20's
No.
problem is.
Roll
This
20,
is
you're
like
working
Roll
great for
20.
me. I love you. Don't let them talk down to you. Roll 20.
I love Roll 20. I just wish
My,
it was
my sweet child.
my sweet summer child.
You can do no wrong. I have never done anything wrong. I know that, and I love you.
Renata,
I am trying my hardest.
Udaris is stabilized, so she is alive.
Yeah, for now.
She's unconscious, but she's
About to move
I'm
my
worried about
face
when
on
Pash
fire,
gets to her.
don't worry.
6. So. You do. And it seems to help.
Turns out I shouldn't have dodged around with my pillar of fire.
And we're assuming the curses from last time stop.
Yes.
Okay. I am my turn.
Do.
Put Renata in defense mode and end my turn.
Okay.
It's Tavares' turn, but it won't flick. There we go.
Hi. Okay. Fuck. What do I do? Okay. So I'm almost dead.
You're okay.
I'm at 4 health points out of 20.
Walk it
Wow.
off.
I could. Okay, so an action would be taking a potion, correct?
Well, I do rapid quaffing, so it's a bonus action.
Okay, so then I wouldn't be able to use my gator this round.
No.
Correct.
It would take the dodge action.
It would just take the dodge action. Okay. Then I'm gonna go ahead and mark I don't have my long rest potion because I used it, so I'm gonna uncheck it actually. I'm gonna use my lesser health potion. I don't know how much that does though. Do we know how much a lesser health potion does?
1d4.
1d4.
I think. Hold on, I'll check.
Okay,
I think it does 1d4.
that's fine. I just want to heal myself just a little bit, and I'll mark it to make sure I don't use it.
Regular potion of healing.
Okay, so those
Lesser
are not.
Shit. I don't know.
I'm not gonna roll anything just in case, but I marked it off, so I
Does
do
a
use
lesser
it.
health potion even exist? I don't think it does.
No, that's not real.
What?
I thought
Uh,
it was real. 2d4 plus 2. It's a regular
Two
potion.
2d4 plus 2. Okay. So let me. Bonk. 5 plus 2. That's 7.
It's not bad.
I'll fucking take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. All right, and then I'm just gonna. I'm gonna. Is the rat still there? Yeah, the rat's
It's
still there.
It's
I'm gonna stab it.
you do.
Bonk.
That
Does a
hit.
14 hit?
Yes.
Bonk.
It's dead.
5. Yay.
You stab into this creature, and pustules and boils begin to pop as it dies
Ew.
with a soft.
With a soft thud.
It's pretty awful.
Oh, it's mushy.
Navarro's. Ugh. Why does it smell like that?
You're covered in boiled pus.
Ugh. My fur is matting. God damn it. How dare you? It's getting on my new clothes. I'm very upset. Anyways, so I did all I could. That's my bonus action. Use my action. I could move, but I want to be in range. How I can move 30 feet. Let me measure. Give me a second.
I thought this would be way hard.
I'm gonna move up to close to Renata.
You do so.
I think this is as far as I can go. There we go. And in my
Maybe
turn.
is down, Pashalik.
Is I burned Dudar's in like the first 6 seconds. Is she noticeably not on fire or like I'll move forward here.
She like her clothes are like tattered and embered, but she's not on fire anymore.
Son of a bitch.
There's still a rat.
Well, that I don't care about the rat. It's a rat. You dirty rat.
Oh, actually, the rats should have went before
Oh, okay, then I'll move back.
you did. And the lair action, 15 feet. Anybody?
No,
We finally moved.
Okay, so
he did. Hooray!
The rat will bite
Nang.
Strix because that's the only one it can reach, and it's not gonna move.
Wow, rude.
It's stupid. It's
Oh my god.
22,
Reroll.
Yeah.
Rebarbs.
20, 20,
Well,
Yeah.
did everything I could.
1d4.
Oh, please do not hit me hard. Please.
Kai.
What?
Yeah.
What?
It was cute. Your
And a
voice
con.
did a funny.
Oh.
I need a con save and throw.
Nat said my name, I thought I did something wrong. I got scared.
No, I was just chuckling because
You
you're
succeed. You're not.
cute.
Okay, how
I'll
much?
have an advantage.
Do I take 2 damage?
You take
Do I take any
1d4
damage?
plus. So you take 4 piercing damage.
Okay. Alright. I got
And
that.
then it's Pashalik's turn. Unless you want to use a reaction.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if I have another Hellish Tribute. Oh, I do. I got one more. Okay. Let's cast that. Hold on.
Is it half?
I think it's half if you pass.
Yep. Half as much on a successful save.
12?
No.
You don't pass. So you get
You kill
14
it.
damage. Yay!
As this thing bursts into flame.
Good, because it almost killed me.
This golden, feathery flame. And that will be the end of combat, so I have something to read.
Yay! We're done.
I don't stop concentrating on create bonfire.
As you land the final blow onto the avatar,
She left.
she uses the last of her power to draw from all of the remaining tendrils to keep herself alive just long enough for one final action. The avatar of rats, the avatar of the self, her death is not instantaneous. You watch as her breath slows, and with it, the pulsing green spinning light within her eyes fades, showing her normal, natural, like eye. Step forward, and the once known has returned. She seems a scared, wounded child. She reaches her hand out to you all and begins to. I am so sorry. I wanted a life outside of who I am. I wanted to escape the princess, and the princess offered me that. I was foolish, and I fell for it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. She looks around the room of utter chaos, disease, horror, and carnage in absolute remorse and shock. And she finally catches her words again. Her life is quickly fading. The princess made me do horrible things, but all of this is my fault. You have to promise me to stop her. She looks back at Udaris. You'll stop them both. And thank you for stopping me. Despite her fight for life, a final tear rolls as she closes her eyes and drifts away into an eternal, final sleep. As her hand hits the cold, worn wooden floor, the bag at her side, popping the latch and the flap of the bag falls open. Inside, you see a piece of parchment poke out. What do you do?
Should I make a perception check to see if Jeffrey runs for it?
Sure.
Okay. Because I have a feeling that motherfucker is going to sprint. 7 does not work.
You notice nothing.
Okay.
I'm moving to Odaris. That's what I'm doing.
You do so.
She did say stop them both, so yeah.
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 I can't help but notice
Hey.
that she's a lot less on fire right now, Renata.
Hey, don't you want to cause her more pain for longer?
That's what the fire's
Exactly.
for. It
Hey,
burns.
hey, Pashalik. Let's get information. Okay? Then you can do whatever the fuck you want with her.
Navarros is right. Aviv speaks up. Navarros is right. We cannot kill the High Priestess.
Aviv, you cast True Strike. Your thoughts mean nothing to me. That magic is garbage magic.
He just looks down in shame.
Oh.
Pixis, am I right in this?
Pixis flies down. And would you allow Deidre to come down as well? Pashalik.
Yes.
Deidre will fly to your shoulder. Pixis lands on the table. Navarros is right. Killing the High Priestess, even after all of this, it's not gonna end well for any of us. We don't know what she's done.
You didn't. Did either of you even listen to what he said? He said I could torture them and then kill them.
Listen, as far as I'm aware, we didn't kill her. Maeve killed her.
Pixis
I was talking
shouts-
more out of character.
Pixis shouts to Renata, "Is she still alive?"
I made sure she was. I didn't want to see harm come to her, though she did get a little crispy for a moment.
Yeah. it was gonna be easy. You know, oh, she was
I-
in proximity and you ruined it. I had an
I
alibi.
apologize, but I think she is better off alive, at least for now.
Exactly. If we can get any sort of information out of her, it's better than nothing. If we go off of nothing, we're fucked.
What are like the pros and the cons of keeping her alive? Maybe we should like weigh it a little bit.
I don't even think we should weigh it. I think we should keep her alive until we get the information, and then if she tries to double cross us, Pashalik, you can do whatever you want.
I'm just saying
I
our
think-
party seems very split right now.
I agree.
Can I roll like medicine or perception or whatever to see if she's stable enough to talk?
She's clearly unconscious.
Unconscious?
I wouldn't make a roll for
Is
it.
she stable enough to be made conscious?
I mean, yeah. Possibly.
Can you slap her away?
Yeah, that's what I was...
Can I use my last fucking spell slot?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. My bad.
It's still here.
Can I
No,
just
it's
fucking
not.
use my last little spell slot to make sure?
I think that we need to get her off of the wall, and we need to look for
That's-
survivors.
That's a good start.
Okay. If I know anything, getting her off of these spikes is going to cause so much bleeding. So we have to mend her wounds as soon as possible.
Or we
I
just
have
leave the
like
spikes
one more
in,
spell slot. That is.
take the wall off.
Can't you like
Did
treat
you
your
say
wounds
take
with
the
like
wall off?
fire? or
Yeah.
something?
The Naberos, if you'll allow it, Naberos is going to start ripping up this like nice jacket that they have.
Sure,
Oh.
it.
And then goes up to Udaris and starts like wrapping around the spikes. Well, they're starting to rip it. They're not gonna do anything yet. If we remove Udaris from the wall, I'm securing the spikes. If we take the spikes out, there is a likely chance that she's gonna bleed out. We can get her off whenever we get our information, and she can bleed out, and we can just say that we've helped her. That's all I'm saying.
We should try to find other people. I think that she should die. If you want to talk to her, you can talk to her.
I smack her with the broadside of my spear to try and get her to wake up.
I'm gonna start rummaging through the
attack.
burnt corpse here.
Why didn't you give her like
Ew.
5 seconds? Can't we get her off the wall before you start smacking her? Good lord.
Deidre,
Well, I
help
want
me-
her to
help me
wake
take a
up.
Look through this, will you?
I want
What
to
if
get
she-
her off the wall.
What if she tries to run away? I mean, she wouldn't get very far, but
I,
know,
yeah,
yeah.
she wouldn't get far.
If
Well-
there were spikes dug into her legs, you could deduce that she would not be able to walk very long or very far.
yeah, she would try though.
It wouldn't do anything.
I mean, unless
Oh.
she feels like her life is threatened, which, I mean, I will let Fallon do all of the talking if need be.
Let
So,
me hit her and wake her up.
roll for damage.
Oh yeah.
Just don't kill her.
5 plus 8. What's 5 plus 8?
Oh no, it's just 5. That was
If-
for the
If
crit.
not,
Oh,
I,
it's
I
five?
gave you advantage with the silver barbs that you.
Oh shit.
What's 5 plus 8?
13.
13.
She's unconscious.
Yep. It was
She
two
falls-
sixes.
She falls to 0 hit points.
Hit.
God,
Okay, can I
Fuck.
cast?
Making
Can I cast fucking
What is
wrong
wrong
hand-
with you?
lay on
God, I
hands
love it so much.
on her?
Yeah,
Okay, I want to use all 10 points on her.
do.
You already used 5 on Strix.
I have 15 total.
Oh, 50. Okay.
Okay. So, you do. As you take the broad end of your lance and lance it across the chest, directly hitting one of the spikes in the wings. And she lurches, but she can't move because she's pinned to this wall, and you see her head right to one side, and her breathing slows to an almost stop as you pump 10 points of lay on hands, and she awakens, but she's not fully there. She's sort of lulling in consciousness.
Okay, can I?
No, don't do anything else.
Oh,
Fuck off.
since we're committing, can I go ahead and use Cure Wounds on her?
Please,
You have
it's
cure
up to you.
wounds?
Yeah, paladins.
Fucking bullshit.
Ah.
Shalik,
So
you'll get your turn later.
spellcasting is
Smited that crit, and it could have been huge.
Charisma. So 1d8 plus 3.
3 plus 3?
That's 6.
6. Okay. You feel confident that with this, that you could remove the spikes without insta-killing her.
Wait, before that, can we like try and talk to her? Cause she should be more
She's
there,
lu-
right?
She's lulling in and out of consciousness, but you could attempt to keep her awake and possibly speak to her if you want.
Hey, Strix, or whoever has the whoever has Fucane's teapot. What's the
Oh.
liquid inside?
It's water.
Honey. Oh, I thought it was honey right now.
So it changes every day.
Yeah.
At the beginning of this day, it changed to red, so it's water.
Okay.
It is water now. Okay, cool. We could probably use that to keep her awake if need be.
Alright,
So
yep, I have it here.
Maeve in this bag or anything that?
So you're searching the bag?
Damn, I wanted to search them, but if you say that, I guess the bag's more important.
I didn't hear what you said. Whatever you do.
I wanted to search the body.
The body of what?
Maeve.
Maeve,
The dead person.
Okay,
the dead bitch.
Oh. you comb over her body. The only thing of interest is the bag at her.
Okay.
So you search the bag.
What's in the bag?
You
What's
search
in the
bag.
box?
What's
You
in the
find-
box?
You find 3 spell scrolls.
Take them.
They are Tasha's Caustic Brew, Witch Bolt, and Green Flame Blade.
God, Pashali, taking all of the spell items. Jesus. How fucking dare you?
They're spell scroll.
So that's what's in here.
There's more.
Okay.
You find 1,000 gold pieces.
Okay.
You find a gnarled doll. A horrific gnarled doll made of sticks, teeth, bone, and hair. And you find what appears to be some sort of shipping notice. It has several transactions listed at the time that the party gained their position as champions, so like a month ago, to the day of the Rat Queen's coup, so yesterday. There are several transactions between those 2 dates. All the transactions seem to be from a tower in Bacon's form. The shorthand says LRS Tower.
All right. I shovel that back into the bag and just take the bag.
You take the bag, you take the things inside the bag.
We'll deal with that later. I'm going to leave this room if you guys are dealing with Udaris. Go look for other people.
You do so, we will resolve that momentarily.
Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to. That's what Posh is doing. He's out.
Hopefully we can find the weed man.
Dude, Buddy's just. He doesn't realize any of this happened. He just thinks that
Fucking
like.
zooted. God
He
damn.
just thinks he got some fucked up drugs.
Oh god.
He's like, oh
Deidre-
god, why is the sky green?
Deidre would
Who
have
laced my
followed-
drugs?
Deidre would have followed Pashalik.
Okay.
Okay.
Silently. Completely silent. She's been quiet this whole time. So what are you guys doing with Udaris?
I want to smack her,
Are you kidding
But-
me?
but no, like I want to like try and smack her awake, but like gently.
Like, just like a
Like
Use your
pat on the
fucking
cheek.
hand, you fucking
Yeah.
monster.
No, she's
Please.
high. She's on the fucking wall.
Yeah,
Jump,
use
you
hand axe.
lazy bitch.
Anyways, I want to use like the blunt end, the opposite end, the handle.
Yeah,
like,
you're poking her.
Yeah, I'm poking her. I'm not damaging her. I'm not
Okay.
hitting her.
Ooh.
You do this, and she wails out in pain. Her breath is shaky, and
Nice.
she seems to be trying to rip herself away from these.
Okay.
Will you stop
Well-
torturing her now?
Isn't that the point?
You're just being sick about it. I don't know. I don't
She
like
begins to cough and spit up blood.
Okay, hi. Let's get her
Like that.
spikes in body still off of the wall.
Okay.
If that is entirely possible.
Well,
because-
I'm out of healing juice, so.
You
Let
can
me-
certainly try.
I have a single one.
Let me see my spells.
I guess I do have a potion still.
I also
could
have
give
cure
her.
wounds.
Okay, well.
You
Let's-
make a strength saving trying to get her up.
Strength saving.
Mhm.
Would it be at
Can we-
advantage if any? But is anybody helping?
Oh, I would of course.
Are
Oh.
you trying to pull the spikes out of her and the wall, or are you trying to pull
Just
her?
out of her with
and the
spikes
spikes.
out of the wall.
So make a strength saving throw at disadvantage.
Oh shit. Okay.
Because pulling the spikes out first would be much easier.
Yeah.
Trying to
she
get the
would start
spikes out.
bleeding.
Yeah.
Well,
If I help
Can
Navarros, will
she
that
would
help
die
yeah,
at
can
all?
I also help Nabarros?
You may. So it would
Can I help Nabarros?
it would be straight since you are all assisted.
Okay.
17.
Well,
You managed to who's helping?
I
I
think,
think
I
everybody.
think all of us
all
except
four
for
of us in the
Pash, who
room.
ran off.
They fucked off. Fallon,
Yeah.
you plant yourself into the ground and you allow Nabarros to climb on top of Nabarros, you managed to on one of the spikes, you managed to pull her wing up further onto the spike, just enough to see it. And you dig your dagger into the stone where the spike is embedded, and you manage barely to pop the spike out of her wing. Very one of you supports the wing. Let's say Strix. You support the wing that is now free from the. As Nabarros as Fallon and Nabarros move to the other side, and you begin to pop the other spike out of her other wing. I need you to make another strength saving for the other set
Okay.
of spikes. Straight, because you're being assisted. 22.
Oh, damn.
You do the same thing for her arms.
Mhm.
Everyone in the room is Aviv is supporting a wing, Strix is wing, Fallon, you Nabarros to climb on top of you to get enough height and leverage in order to pry these spikes out of the wall.
Okay.
Managed to pop the spike out of the wall of one of her arms, and are you good?
No, sorry, that's
Yeah.
Udaris.
Yeah. you okay?
Thank you,
Real.
Austin. Thank you, Austin.
Thank you for that method.
I'm so sorry, Austin.
I feel so
know.
bad.
I
Renata supports the arm that has now been freed as Fallon and Nabarros move to the other side, and you manage to pop the fourth spike out of the. I need you to make another strength saving
Okay.
for her legs.
Okay.
14.
Shit.
These are her legs, so you don't need the assistance of Fallon to gain leverage. As you barely manage to pop the spike out without causing too much damage, as Fallon grabs Udaris by the waist
By the waist.
to support
the
her
waist.
as she's now been fully freed. As you go to the other side and very dexterously manage to pop the last spike. Udaris is a bird. She's not very heavy, but she's very and encumbering. As she falls over she falls over Fallon's shoulder as all of you rush to grab her and support her, and you begin to lay her down to the altar room.
Will the spikes like, will they like be moving? Like, cause like are they completely straight through each?
They are
appendage?
completely straight through.
Cool. So
Out the other
Navarre's kind of stumbles trying to like, cause this bitch is like has come down now.
She's
and they're
nearly
like,
she's
"Uh."
nearly 6'5". She's very, very tall.
Okay, cool. And they're like, hey, can we, since the spikes are all the way through her entire fucking body, move her to the table so that way the spikes do not push or pull or cause any strain, like any fucking strain to her appendages. Like that would be the best option if we sprawl her out on a table. That's could we do that?
I would
And I'm kind of asking everybody and you,
We
I
can
guess.
sure try.
Fallon obliges without saying anything.
Aviv also
Sure.
would like.
Okay, cool. Would that be another strength?
No, I would say with all of you, I would say it's easy enough with your crocodilian with Aviv, Fallon.
He's helping.
I would say it would be a struggle, and you may have knocked a spike or two, and it does seem to hurt, but it's not causing significant bleeding damage as you manage to drape her the table.
Okay.
And I will say with that, Aviv and Pixis both will turn to all of you and say, we will make sure that Udaris is alive at the very least. We need all of you to go search the rubble for survivors. Udaris is not the primary concern right now. We will keep her alive as best as we can. I need all of you to go and search. We can do interrogations after. Is that amenable to everyone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds fair.
Good.
I don't have to say.
And I look down at the croc and I'm like, all right, boy, come on.
You have to walk so slow to keep up with that, or for that thing.
Oh.
Nah, it's just trailing behind. It's fine.
We're gonna go
It's
through this
just-
entire place. It's still gonna be in that room.
It's still gonna start heading up the stairs. It's gonna trot.
And Pashalik, this will resolve what you were. I have a monologue to read. After the horror and tragedy of the day, we work quickly, begin to scour every inch of the broken. We find many survivors of the twice as. We work hand in hand, shoulder to shoulder with remaining Eladrin that are wounded but on their feet, and anyone willing and able to. You begin to ransack the temple. Some of you taking bodies outside to burn on a pyre. Others dragging pews, benches, desks, tables, and mattresses salvaged from the wreckage to form a makeshift melee in the main chapel of the temple. To aid those that are unconscious, incredibly sick by the horrific boils and plague. Others still on a search and rescue mission for the hiding, trapped under fallen beams, locked in horrific rooms, sealed by pools of toxic, acidic sick. Others still take up arms as makeshift doctors, tending to the sick, wounded, and scared. You work side by side with your companions, your friends, the Eladrin Guard, the Spectre Familiar, the Gargoyle, and complete strangers standing beside you. Hours and hours pass. Any remaining magical or physical energy left inside your soul, you expend to aid those innocent in this tragedy. You work mechanically and silently, pull those wounded or killed from the rubble, to drag bodies outside into graveyards to bury or to burn. You find several faces you recognize, and even more that you have never seen. You see the wounded, terrified faces of Islan and Aaron, the young Harangon adoptees of the High Priestess. You find several Eladrin Guard that had been trapped inside rooms of acid. Some you had spoken to, some were kind to you, and some you've never said a word. You pull nearly a dozen small children that had been hit by a beam that had fallen upstairs and trapped underneath, and get them to the makeshift quasi-medical bay downstairs. You search and search for hours past midnight until you are confident that everyone trapped, hidden, or killed has been retrieved and carried. Though try as you might, there are still several folk you cannot find alive. You hope perhaps they had managed to get out of the temple before the plague and rats descended in full, and if not, you hope their deaths were swift and kind. Throughout the horrific night, you attempt to make small talk with those that are able and helping, but short of telling you who needs help, go, their answers are curt, dismissive. It would seem nobody feels like talking to, and you don't blame them. Home was destroyed, and friends and family were killed or wounded. So you carry on in silence. It is nearly 1 a.m. before you're safe enough to just sit down and rest. Find a nice alcove in the main chapel of the temple, or the medical bay with some, and you sit on the ground. Some of you lay on the floor, and a moment of silence washes over you where you feel like speaking. I would say throughout that horrific event, Deidre would have been aiding Pashalik. She is very small, and she would be aiding, getting into small cracks and crevices, lighting your path, and aiding you as you pull bodies
So
and the wounded.
that's actually
Yes?
a thing. I said that's what I was doing. That wasn't the plan when I left the room with everyone.
Okay. Alright.
I wanted to try and find whatever would be Udaris's chambers. I would be fully ignoring people this
Okay.
first moment.
All right. I would say we're gonna rewind a little bit.
Okay. I apologize to jump in there. I didn't know how much you were, and then you were like hours and hours. I'm like, I should hop in here and say
No,
something.
that's fine. I would say that if there's anything very specific that you wanted to do during that time,
Yeah.
let me know.
While they were doing their thing, that's why I left so early in them dealing with Udaris situation.
Yes. I would say that it takes a little bit of looking. This is a very, very large cathedral, almost.
Mhm.
It has dozens and dozens and dozens of rooms, and it's almost a maze in here. And you are not very familiar with the hallways, save for that lead to the eating area or your room closet, as it were.
Mhm.
It takes a little bit, and I would say it takes about 30 minutes. And as you're walking around, you do see some doors pop open and people rush out. You see your friends scurry up and try and aid those, but after a while, you find a door that is more ornate than the rest. It is on the very top floor of the. This cathedral is nearly four stories tall. The door is ornate. It is this gilded white marble with a grandiose gold door knocker in the shape of a griffin's head. And none of the other doors is granted this, and you can assume that this would be Dara's room.
Okay. There wasn't a key on the body. I assume Udaris wouldn't have it because they were Udaris being crucified. Is this door open?
I would say you try the handle, and it takes a bit of force, but you do manage to pop it open. There doesn't appear to be a lock of any kind on the door itself. There doesn't even appear to be a handle. It is just a stone marble slab with a door. And you heave against it. You even employ Deidre to help you, and she does so and obediently. And it takes quite a bit of force, but you do finally manage to scrape open the door.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be open much because we're both tiny. But yeah, I'm gonna go in there and take a look around and loot this room essentially.
Okay, you do so. It is ridiculously expensive in here. All of the furniture is what seems to be pure gold. The bed is this massive poster bed with a canopy. There's a writing desk. All of the furniture that isn't made of wood is made of beautiful gilded white marble. You find several shelves stacked with papers and shipping notices and receipts and things of that nature. None of it seems to be of interest to you. Political jargon and shipping notices for food and candles and things of that nature. You search through her bed and you find nothing of interest. In one of the end tables, though, you find something interesting. You find a very small, delicate gold chain with a ruby in the shape of a heart. It's a necklace.
I take it and put it in the new bag I have.
Okay.
Ruby necklace.
If you'd like to roll a perception check, I can tell you more.
Um,
Or investigation, because you're like flipping.
yeah. Is this me looking around, or is this me checking it specifically?
If you'd like to check it specifically, we can do that. But if you wanted to look around further
Yeah, I want
and
to
more
look
in
further
depth,
with
then
Deidre's
an
help.
investigation. Yeah.
Yeah.
So at advantage.
Public roll. 25.
25. Wow, you find a lot.
What I do?
You love an
What I was
inch
made
boy.
for.
You search around and you are almost disgusted by how rich this room is. The entire temple is fairly grandiose and fairly expensive, but this is something on another level. All of the walls in this temple are made of stone, very heavy wood. All of the doors are very heavy, nice wood. There are golden accents throughout the temple, but nothing to this extravagance. All the walls are this white marble. The bed is this, from your approximation, very expensive. There is just clasps of gold everywhere. This appears to be the only room in the temple that has what appears to be windows. Or windows of this scale. There are smaller windows, but there are these large floor-to-ceiling windows that have elegant white sheer drapery, these massive golden curtain holders. And it almost disgusts at how extravagant this is, whereas everything else is quite simple. And you say nothing to Deidre. She says nothing to you, but she moves slightly and shines her light on a room, not even really noticing what she's doing, and it catches your eye. In the corner, there is a small wooden box. It's very simple. Strange being in this room. It's a very simple carved wooden box with a gold keyhole. It does not appear to be locked, however.
How big is this box?
It would fit in like a normal person-sized hand. It's probably bigger than your hand because you are.
How is it big enough, or is it small enough to fit in the bag that I have?
It's like a foot long. It's like 12 inches
Yeah.
by like.
Maeve was a regular
inches.
sized person, so I assume it could fit in this bag that I have now.
Yeah, I would say it's a tight fit, but it would slot into the bag.
Yeah, because I just didn't want to. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna be safe about it, so I'll shove it in there for now.
You do so. You continue. Sorry, you continue ransacking this room. You are turning over tables and chairs, and you eventually make your way to the writing table. It is stupid expensive. The desk itself is made of marble.
Ridiculous.
It's disgusting to you specifically.
Gross.
It's this curved marble slab that takes the form of a table. And there are drawers inlet in, and you begin to pop open the doors. Some of them appear to be stuck, and you take your. Do you have a dagger or anything?
I have a. It's a blackened. It's what I use to like do a lot of rituals.
Yeah. You're pissed and you're frustrated, and this drawer won't come open. So you pull out your dagger and you shove it into the crack, and you pop the drawer open, and inside there are papers, and you begin to rummage through them. You're just pissed off and you're upset and and you just want to get out, but you begin to rummage through and nothing seems. a paper in the middle of the middle of the stack catches your eye. It's smaller than. It's very, very nice parchment. It has golded filigree around the edges, and it catches your eye, and you begin to read, and it's a very short letter. It is in beautiful script, feminine script, and it says something along the lines. I'm worried about Maeve, and I worry for the children in the library. LRS. The initials are inscribed.
LRS.
You've heard these initials twice.
Have I?
You have.
Was LRS something in the library?
It was.
It was in the bag, I thought, too.
Oh, it was
There
in the
was
bag.
there was
Okay,
something
yeah,
in
it
the
was
bag,
to the
in Maeve's
tower, yeah.
bag, and there was something in the library as well.
Okay. I'll fold that up and put it in my my spell book and put it back in my holster.
You do. You continue to look around. You don't really find much. Is there anything very specific that you're, or are you
Well-
just?
Because of how grandiose and over the top you have explained everything to be.
Yeah.
Money.
There appears to be no fiscal money in this.
Anything I can sell? Gold candle
There-
holders.
There are tons of like very ornate golden candle holders. There are
I'm
several
tossing
pieces
shit
of
out the
gold.
window. It's a whole thing.
Huh?
I'm tossing shit out the window. I'm grabbing tiny things. I can't carry a lot, but
Yeah.
I'm causing an issue for this whole room.
Yeah. I would
Everything's heavy
say-
and I can't do anything. This chair is made out of gold. I can't move that. I can't push over this writing desk.
I would
I'm
say
just-
there are several things that you grab. There are tons of gold jewelry. There are these small little tea candle holders that are made of gold. There are very, very, very thick, heavy, expensive fabrics in the room. Any of that, I would say you could get.
Yeah, I will pocket anything I can.
I would say you
So,
probably
how
have
much
like.
money? How much
I would
treasure
say you
will-
probably have like 100 gold pieces in ring, 50 gold pieces in like tea candle, and like
I didn't actually hear the first one. I apologize. It
like
didn't cut
100
out.
gold. There are tons of jewelry. I would say probably like 100 gold pieces worth of jewelry.
Okay.
50. No, 50 is too much. I would say like 25 gold in candle holders and like 25 gold for like a heavy piece of fabric.
And sorry, I was writing candle holder. It's how much gold for the fabric?
25.
25 gold.
It's really like
folded fabric.
thick and nice fabric. It's a blanket.
Cool beans. Cool bean. Yeah, but yeah. So I pocket those, and then I take something. I don't know, probably stuff that isn't super expensive, but I don't. You went over how disgusted I am about this, and how just like this is fully irritating me. That she's supposed to be taking care of these people, but clearly taking care of herself more so. And I just start. I break these giant windows with something in the room.
I would
whether
say
it's
you're easily
books
able
or
to grab a
something. I'm
heavy
just
chair
hucking stuff through it.
and tot. I would say you're not able to lift much in the room.
Yeah.
Because most of it is heavy wood and marble. But I would say you're able to like huck a few chairs, maybe like some cheaper jewelry that you. It's not of gold, so you don't care about it.
Mhm.
You're able to, you try as you might to drag this desk.
It's
This
so
desk,
big, I can't
this
do
desk
it.
specifically is pissing you off because it's one giant slab of marble.
Who did you make bring this up here?
And you try, and even with Deidre's help, you're able to move it an inch, and you give up.
It was like 4 flights of stairs.
You imagine from your medical knowledge, this could have been maybe carried on a floating disc. Who
Oh
knows?
yeah, no, it totally.
Or maybe made in room.
Maybe no, it's a single piece of. So you know those desks that are just one thing. But
Oh.
the legs are still that slab, and it's
Oh, yeah.
it's
yeah,
one
yeah.
slab of marble that is acting as a desk, but it's like curved into legs. It's just So yeah, I would say you're able to rip fabric. Maybe you like chuck a few embers and alight some of these curtains. But
I don't know what happened. Must have been rats. Oh, everything's burning. Weird.
you cause a scene.
Yeah. I leave it as a full issue, and that's when we can fast forward to everything
Just-
being.
Yeah.
And
And
no, what happened?
with that, you maybe meet up with another of your party members or an Eladrin guard, and you begin to, if you're willing, to help people pull bodies or
Mashalk's a good dude.
to pull bodies.
He is.
And,
He would
and
never do anything wrong.
He's here to
rescue people, causing light to appear so that people can see, because things are just terrible right now. I would say that you would have noticed that about 30 minutes after Maeve's death, the green flame of the candles began to fade and snuff out. The temple is in complete darkness. So I would say that you and Deidre, and as well as some of the other Ladrin, flicking fire into the candle, light them back up.
Some of the candles are pink because of Pixis.
Yeah, some of the candles are pink because of Pixis. Some of them are blue because of Deidre. Some of them are trash fire, smoky, gross red
I love
fire because of Pashalik.
The room starts smoking, just...
I actively use control flame to shift all the pink ones into mine whenever I walk by.
Pixis gives you a dirty look, but she allows it. She's clearly disgruntled by this, but she makes direct eye contact with you and throws a bit of flame, and it's pink directly in front of you, and then flies off. Yeah, you begin to aid those that are hurt. You even call in Teotal, and he's very large, and he barely fits through the door. But he does make it in, and he is able to help those that are much stronger to lift like ceiling beams that had fallen off of people. And he is able to carry several people on his back and transport them downstairs, as well as the crocodile is also aiding. And yeah, you do this. Hours
I
pass.
have another very real question, because I forgot about Tealto.
Please.
Sorry. How big of a window was in Udaris's room?
It's-
A Tealto-sized window?
It's a big goddamn window. It's floor to ceiling, and these ceilings are. So, I mean, it's probably like a 20-foot, or not 20-foot. That's it.
What's the width of it?
Eh,
'Cause
Are they like the chapel thin?
can
Like,
Tealto
windows?
get in the room?
do you have the whistle?
This is Pashalik thinking for later.
I would say it's a big window. It's floor to ceiling, so it's like 20 feet tall. And it's probably 6 or 7 feet wide. It would be a squeeze, but you could probably get Teotal into this room.
We're gonna get that fucking table. That fucking writing desk.
This writing desk, even as like it's been hours since you left Udaris's room,
And
or
it
Darcy's
is
chambers,
staying in
It
your
is-
mind.
it is still just boiling your goddamn piss that this woman had a solid marble writing desk.
She's gonna come to, and whether or not she dies or not, I want her to see just it half buried from being tossed out a window.
Good.
That's fair. Would you have looked up at the sky at all?
Pashalik wouldn't.
Any of you?
Probably if we were helping Barry. Yeah.
I would say those of you that would have seen the sky would have seen that the green circle that was enveloping the sky above the temple has stopped bleeding outward and it is slowly beginning to fade away.
Thank God. Well, the goddess.
Does that mean this is over? Well, this part of this is over.
I hope so.
I hope so,
Unless
too.
anyone else would like to do anything very specific like that, we will move.
Okay. Can we, after everything happens, I know we want to interrogate Udaris in a minute, but I think since Nuberos has kind of like helped to dig and helped like make sure everybody is safe, I think now is the time for Nuberos to walk over to Udaris and secure the spikes for now.
You do that easily.
So, Numeros takes the tear, like the torn cloth pieces from their like jacket that they had, and they kind of like wrap it around in like kind of like a cross shape
Yeah.
around each, just so they stay in and they don't move as much, because that will cause a lot of discomfort, and Naberos has a very, very limited knowledge, but they know that they could probably go into shock.
Yeah, and
If-
as you're doing this, you knock a spike, and Adaris screams. And I don't know if any of you have ever heard a peacock scream before.
Oh my god, they're so loud.
They're
are.
so loud and they're so annoying, and she's a human-sized
Quack.
bird.
Yeah.
So
Uh,
it is
sorry.
extremely loud.
Okay,
And then she
Sorry.
settles back.
can I go on a tangent?
Please.
Back
Okay.
when my dad was still alive, I think my dad was alive. But like we did this thing, like we went to one of the diamond mines and we stayed at this kind of like camp, like kind of cabiny area.
Mhm.
But there were peacocks all over it. And they
Yeah.
just kept screaming all day, all night. They just fucking
Please
screamed.
let us alone.
Them fuckers are loud.
They
they're-
are. It's insane.
Yeah.
And for what?
I don't
Um,
know.
I will say that for those of you that would have asked, you do not find Volkov in any.
Oh,
of
I was
the
just about to
ditch.
ask. I was
Um,
about to
Aw.
ask, where's the goat?
You do not find him alive or dead.
Hmm.
Do we find it might be his room?
Do you find his room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say he's a chaplain, so he's like low clergy. I would say it'd be very, very difficult to figure out which room is his.
Curses. Okay.
Just smell for weed.
I don't know about that. I was gonna say, I think you could probably smell his
I'm
room.
gonna find his
He-
stash.
The overwhelming smell of death and sick
Yeah,
has
I
overtaken
know.
any clue.
Okay, it's
And
weed. though.
my nostrils are fucked because of the pestilence. What the fuck is this? Sorry.
The
I miss
boils.
that goat. Yep. While
No.
Navarros is fixing the rail spikes, I cast heat metal.
Oh god.
Please, for the love of God.
I don't have
What?
access to it, but how sad I am.
Is torture not on the table?
I was
No,
trying
not
to-
yet.
I mean,
Um,
she's on the table. So.
Exactly. So torture is on the table. However, what Navarros is doing right now is making sure that she doesn't die from her wounds before we can properly interrogate her. If she lies to us and we can tell that she is lying to us, we are ripping each spike out individually.
Yeah, why don't we just
Navarros
do
is
that?
not. Navarros has stopped caring.
fair.
If she pulls shit on them, they're gonna be like, all right, Fallon, do what you wish. All right, Pashalik, do what you wish.
Pashalik, you would have made note. I mean, all of you been around Deidre or Pashalik. You would have made note that Deidre has not said a single word inside your head or other to anyone.
Sherlock was also very curt if he ever does talk. He's like,
Yeah.
there's people there. I can't lift that.
Deidre, light that up.
Yeah. Go light
Deidre,
over there.
please. Can I guess before we get everything started, can Naberos walk over to the the two heron guns that we've met and ask if they're okay?
You do, and both of them are very young. Island is around 17. Aaron is around 6, 7.
Mhm.
They're both visibly shaken and scared. They have very deep gashes in their shoulders, legs, and it
Infected.
looks painful, but it's not mortal or
Okay.
anything. It they're on their feet, but they're hunched in on a tree together.
Okay.
They kind of look up to you and they nod, but they don't want to speak.
I'm gonna get down on what's the youngest one's name?
Aaron.
Aaron. I'm gonna get down to Aaron's level, and I'm gonna obviously extend my hand out to both of them. And I'm gonna be like, you guys are gonna be okay. And I kind of like move my hands for to kind of show them to take it.
Aaron, go ahead.
I was gonna say, would they?
Aaron would immediately just collapse into your arms and begin to. It's very clear that he was holding it together but he's a little boy. He's not.
Oh.
He immediately collapses. Island grabs your hand, and she looks up to you. These huge, beautiful rabbit eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Did you find is everyone okay?
We found all that we could. There are a few people that we don't know where they are. We're gonna assume the worst. But for now, we've got most everybody.
Her
but
eyes.
Trust me.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say, but trust me, everything's okay. Now, we just have to pick each other back up, and we just got to keep moving.
She looks at and tears are now streaming. This is our home. Where do we go from here?
I don't know. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. But what I do know is that if I can, I'm gonna help make this somewhat livable. I don't
Her
care.
eyes. Go ahead.
Oh.
Sorry.
They were just gonna say, I don't care if it takes another day. I don't care if they try to pull me away. I'm going to help you guys as much as I can.
She nods. And her eyes flick to Dara. She's still in the middle of this that you'd set her on.
Mm-hmm.
Is she gonna be okay? You're gonna help. You can't let her die. She's all that we have.
I know. Hey. And Navarus is kind of like looks at her, and she's like, hey, she's gonna be fine for now. So far she's stable. We're gonna ask her a couple of questions, okay? And I'm gonna try to make sure nothing bad happens to her. A lot of people are angry. Okay? And we need answers. And she needs to be honest with us. But before I head over,
you're not gonna let anything bad happen. She's the only we have left, and after our parents were killed, she took us in. You're gonna make sure she's okay, right?
I'm gonna do my best. I can't guarantee it, but I'm gonna do my best, okay? And with that, Navarro's kind of like squeezes her hand a little and is hugging Aaron a little, and their hands start to glow a little as they cast Cure Wounds.
You do so. And your magic fills. Who are you casting?
Just on the two bunny babies.
Do you have 2 spell slots for?
Oh shit. No, I just have it on one. I guess I'll do it on the baby.
On Aaron? Okay. You do,
Yeah.
and his fully clothes in this. Is it gold, orange?
We'll say it's orange to keep up with the theming.
Your hands glow and the hands almost shine this orange autumnal light as the wounds begin to and he feel
Alright.
and Aaron or Island looks up at you in appreciation. Thank you for healing.
Of course. I would do it for both of you, but I only have enough strength for one. I'm so sorry.
Save your strength.
Okay. And they're like they start to get up, but they're still comforting both of them. And they're like, I know you said that she's the only family that you have, but know that you're not alone. I'll be your family now too.
She gives you an almost 4 and she sort of softly grabs Aaron and holds
Mhm.
and she nods at you as you make your way back to whatever.
All right. Am I tearing up? Maybe. Shut up. Everybody shut up.
Oh,
Whew.
I never
Anyways.
said this was gonna make you feel good.
No, and I was fully expecting to cry this session at some point. I was ready for it.
I almost started crying as Island.
Yeah, that's fair.
To those of you who don't remember Island and Aaron are Herringon siblings. You spoke to them briefly. Your first, I think, day in Idamule. Island was
Mhm.
that led you to your room. Aaron is a child, so he was just bouncing off walls. And
Mhm.
they are. I would say that you would remember in passing that they are sort of the quasi adoptees of Udaris.
Mhm.
Shame.
Yeah.
Gotta put him down.
No, we're not doing shit to them.
Just quick murder. It's okay.
they're too far gone.
Yeah. Look, it's
Listen, when they get older, they'll understand Udaris is maybe not good. We'll see.
They are
Or
both
after we kill Udaris, we tell them you told us to. They'll be like, "Wow, fuck that guy."
And at that point, I'll just kill myself, so you'll be
No,
down one
they'll
party
hunt
member.
you down. These 2 kids become revenants.
Listen, I'll Naberos, regardless of the consequences, would then leave the champions. I hope you understand that.
I don't think
Naberos would
Nabarus
be
would
like,
be able to be honest with
oh,
you.
even if Naberos will die, Naberos will be like, I have the solace of saying that I'm leaving. If Pixis and Aviv want to kill me, or anybody higher up wants to kill me, they can.
Fair
I'm
enough.
gone.
Fair.
You just said I could kill the bird.
They better.
Well, minds change as quickly as the leaves fall, bitch.
So you're a liar.
Well, Fallon's about as stubborn as it gets, so
You
good
make
luck.
your after the events of the night. Does anyone else like to do anything? I should ask.
I
Hello?
don't think so.
I don't got anything.
Austin,
I don't really have anything.
are you okay?
Dying.
Oh, goodness.
Do we
I am
need to
alright.
cut this session shorter? Austin sounds
Dude,
like he's
no.
been dying
Be real, that
progressively
sounded
worse
bad.
every
We are
time
fine.
he speaks. Are you sure? I worry.
Are you sure, bud?
I will live. I am fine.
Okay,
Okay.
well, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break so I can go drink to go to the bathroom.
We need to put Austin down. It's a mercy at this point.
Right. We gotta put we gotta put Austin, Island, and Aaron down, and
Oh,
then we
and
gotta
Udaris.
put Udaris down, and then we gotta put Pixis down and Aviv because they didn't help much.
Well, I'm gonna put Aviv down because he used True Strike.
Right.
Oh
Right.
my
Oh
god.
my
Yeah. No, you're
God.
right.
The last thing I want to add to Udaris' room is every once in a while while we're helping people, I poke in there and I cast fire on one of the chairs just to like melt it and damage it, and then I turn it off. I'm like, yeah, fuck that thing. And just like I just cause structural damage to a lot of her stuff,
That's fair.
just in
All right.
case we don't kill her.
Okay. I'm gonna go get a drink. Talk amongst yourselves, or go get things. 5-minute
Sounds
break.
good. Take 5.
All right.
I'm
So
gonna be honest.
we are settling on killing Udaris tonight, right? Is that?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I just got myself into a story predicament with the kids, so Navarus is gonna try their hardest to say no. But you guys do whatever you need to.
Good.
If need be, Navarus will be like, hey, listen, she's a bad person. I'm sorry, but I'm your family now, and I
Alan-
order you as family to stay here.
Alan
with
has
her
been
body.
waiting for this moment from day one of meeting her.
I know. Good lord.
Listen, if Udaris ends up being good and you guys want to fucking kill her for no reason, I'm gonna lose it.
Well, I mean, even if she was quote unquote good, Fallon would still.
That's fair.
You know, the reason she's been so quiet is because she wants nothing to do with this cleanup. But she knows that she is contractually obliged to do it.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. I don't know.
I'm at a party full of fucking animals.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're one to
no,
talk. But,
I know for real, but no,
I want to thunder wave you again.
do it, bitch.
do it. I wonder what Strix is feeling through all of this, because like this is still your home.
I'm gonna be right back.
Oh, okay,
Nope.
never mind. Question.
What?
Pause. Oh, don't worry about it. Come back. Come back
Okay.
later.
Okay.
Short rest. Did I
If you
hear
guys wanted to have some like chill.
it? Okay. That's it. That's all I had to say. Okay.
I guess
This-
nobody wants to.
Pash does not.
The
While
button's
we're
not
on doing stuff,
working.
I wanted to
Pash?
note a room that was roughly still in shape, and that's where I go to at this point of solitude. And I detect magic, and then I identify anything that I have away from everybody else.
What are you? Magic on?
I'm using detect magic, which just lets me see magic, and then I take everything out of the bag. So necklace, box, and whatever was in the bag originally. I know there were spell scrolls and then a doll.
You detect magic. On the doll, get a faint sensation magic. On the necklace, would it be abjuration? Or
Could be. That's like a protection type thing.
would it be necromancy? I don't know. I have to look up the schools of magic.
It's okay. I sense magic from it.
Sense magic from the necklace. Very, very faint. There's not a lot of magic in it.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
And now the box.
You detect no magic from.
Okay, I open the box.
You do so, and you find several pieces of paper, and you find 5 silver pieces.
Hot dang!
The papers all are letters to Udaris from the initials LRS.
Well.
There are 4 of them.
I found a well.
There are 4 letters. I don't have them written,
It's all good. It's all good. We can figure that out all later.
so we'll
but I have it
resolve
now.
that next session.
Put a pin in it.
Goodness.
Like that. Like that. We put a
Thank
pin
you,
in it.
Doris.
Thank you so much.
Um,
Live
Udar,
Udar's audio.
Oh,
we were leaving you in a different room. So
What was that
Uh,
fucking Korok seed sound and noise you just made, Austin?
I was trying to do that. I can't go that high. Okay, cool. That's good to know.
buddy.
I'm trying to think because I think I remember how peacocks scream. I was trying to imitate it, but I can't go that high, right?
But
That's-
yeah.
This is how.
I mean, you also detect magic from the scroll.
yeah, but I know what magic scrolls
Yeah.
are.
Did
I
I tell
didn't-
you what the scrolls were?
Yes, but I'd appreciate just like a copy paste if I could get it. Just
It's just
everything.
Witch Bolt, Green Flame Blade, and Tasha's Caustic.
One loud screaming peacock. I
Caustic
love it.
brew.
Witch Bolt.
Green flame blade.
Yep.
Witch bolt. Heart necklace.
Oh yeah, I do remember how they
Ghost
scream.
doll,
Yeah, they're
box
God
of
damn.
letters. That was everything.
Did you get Tasha's Caustic Brew?
Tasha, yeah, caustic brew. Green flame blade. Witch
Gold.
bolt. Heart necklace.
Lots of gold.
Oh, lots of 1,000 gold.
We have
Yeah.
1,000 gold. Yeah.
1,000 gold pieces. You got 100 gold pieces in rings, 25 in
Candle
sheet,
holders.
and
25 in sheet.
25 in candle hold. And you got a fetish, and you got the necklace, and you got the shipping.
Hell
Shipping
yeah.
manifest. That's right. All right. Next cleanup, and you can just send this to me some other time if you don't have it or whatever. But I'm going to identify the things that had magic.
Identify. So spell scrolls are spell scrolls. The
I know that, but
Yes,
the magic
the-
items.
necklace is very similar to something you've already to something you already have.
Something I have 2 of.
You have 2 of. It is very similar to the heart rubies in the Jeffrey.
In the Jeffrey.
Well, well, well.
There
You
appears.
touch my bag, I kill you.
Make an Arcana check.
Eh.
23. There appears to be only one soul in the necklace.
One what?
One soul.
Okay.
Huh, only one.
Is it anatomical heart?
It is very similar to.
Gross. But it has no effect that Identify tells me.
No.
Okay. Now, how about the doll?
Doll, it appears to just be a doll that it appears to be an arcane folk of sorts.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll just because we're detect magic did.
Yeah, I don't know how Identify would work with somebody else's arcane focus.
It would just be an arcane focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get
So
you.
you could just tell that it's Maeve's arcane focus. It's gross. It's made of like teeth and hair and bone.
Yeah.
And sticks, and the teeth have like gum on them. It's gross.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, you should get that shit lasered off. I've done that. It's painful.
Is there anything else that had magic?
Those are what you said had magic. I detect magic. You said the doll and the necklace.
Yeah.
And the scrolls.
Jesus Christ, bestie. I'm
Buddy.
worried about you.
I know, for
Yeah.
real. Live
So-
Udar's
I went to
audio,
the
though.
doctor. I am fine.
You say so.
Yeah. You also get the sense, that, like, this arcane with a 23. This arcane focus is very specific, and it's how she was summoning.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's still just an arcane focus. It's not like
Yeah.
it have any alternate
You
effects. or
you can't
anything.
use it. You can't summon disease draft, but
Yeah.
it's just yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's not like a thing that has like one use of like conjuring.
No.
animals or something. This thing's getting tossed into a fire. Heads up.
Okay, that's fair. I don't blame you.
You inspired me, now. I went and
Spell
got
scroll.
48 agility.
Ooh.
I don't know if you'll ever use, but they're pretty cool. I think,
Mm-hmm.
and they're very thematic.
They might be. They might be. Especially if I end up talking to you, since you have made 2 other evocation wizards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna change something else.
That's fine. I would also want to talk to you about changing anyways, because I kind of wanted to do scribe anyway.
Okay.
But
Then I'll
we'll work
keep
about
my
that later.
evocation wizard, bitch. No, I'm
Yeah,
just
well,
kidding.
look, if Bernada's not going to care if they catch people in AoEs, I don't think Pash is going to care if he catches people in AoE.
That's
Valid.
fair.
Dodge!
Also,
Owen allowed me to change my entire class, so I have no changing
Fair enough.
your sub.
You know, I love y'all, but your survival is not my problem.
I don't even think Pash loves us. He's just like, all right, goodbye.
Pash doesn't love anybody. He like
Not true, Deidre.
No,
well,
that's
No.
also not true.
Yeah, that's
I-
not true. He only loved his kids, but only when they won.
Oh,
Only when they won.
oh.
You're getting close to something there, bud.
Sorry.
Oh
Sorry,
no.
Logan. Just that like
Well-
struck a chord in my brain.
I
said,
think,
"Oh,
I desperately want to hear more about Pash's kids and stuff, but there's not a reason for Strix to ask, so I can't actually
Yeah.
pry. Strix is just
Pash-
like, man, this
Pash
dude
loves one
scares
of his
me.
kids.
There is a lot of reason for Pash to talk about it with Pixis, given what you've learned about her through the
Oh.
game.
Fair. Yeah.
Okay, fair.
So if you're in
Okay.
the room, you might learn something. I don't know how much
Um,
Pash is willing to expel about that, but
That's valid.
Pash has his own
I-
issues currently.
Listen, if I can I do one more quick just small story thing?
yeah, go for it.
Okay. So if we're doing the short rest, I think Naberos will probably just go back over to the kids to just sit with them.
You're gonna
Do
kill
you
the-
have your
oh, okay.
crocodile?
Yeah, the crocodile is just wagging its tail, sitting there.
Oh, my
Aw.
God.
Crocodile death rolled the
Cute.
kid.
Did you guys see? Did Owen send you the?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
so
I saw
cute.
it.
It's
I
a
love it.
baby.
He's so good.
We don't have a name, so Strix, if Strix wants to name it, feel free.
Ugh.
We
Thought
were
it was
thinking Paul, but I felt yeah, we were thinking Paul, but then I was like, I don't want to keep going with white names unless Strix names.
White names.
I like the
Just
doodles
white,
here.
because we got Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Also, I
You
respect
named
everyone
Jeffrey.
taking-
You just named
I
him
know.
on the spot because of Strix.
Exactly, and now Naveros is like, I trust Strix's judgment.
I respect all the scorching rays. The only reason I didn't take it is because of how much I love Agonazer's Scorcher.
Fair.
It's such
I'm
a
gonna
good-
get going, guys.
Have good.
Okie dokie.
Yes, have
Uh,
good.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for playing.